How's everybody doing today? It's your boy Green Eyes in the building, live and direct. Today's another blessed day. How's everybody doing today? It's your boy Green Eyes in the building, live and well. My bad. So let's get this show on and popping. You already know, share the live, hit that like button, and make sure y'all support is free. I know a lot of people it kills them to like support and stuff like that, but don't support. It's just something that you should do, that you should want to do. You
You
understand?
already know what it is, man. It's your boy Green Eyes. I cannot stay on my pivot. I don't be needing no misses. I'ma go out and get it. If I start, I'ma finish. Getting checks like I'm up in the clinic. They all try to study my lyrics. You gotta be in it to win it. Stop talking and just listen. Made it home safe, so he pitching. I be making the greatest decisions. This car, man, it gotta be tinted. I swear I grew up in the trenches. I'ma go and teach him a lesson. I don't be asking for credit. He starts shit, but then look for an exit. You gotta leave me alone. Sometimes I hate having a phone. Did shit all on my own. I'ma be on top of the throne. My ice cream, it ain't missing a cone. I gotta get out of my zone. I do a hit through a drone.
Yes. We back in effect. Just hold me down like Nino Brown, y'all. Hold me down like Nino. Oh, my bad, y'all. So, before I start, I wanna say rest in peace to Past Day. Past Day was he was a battle rapper. You understand what I'm saying? I got my drawing utensils and stuff like that. Greenhouse could draw. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but Greenhouse could draw. Like, I just don't put my talent out there because a lot of people make fun of me. Oh, Greenhouse, you a gangster and you draw. Greenhouse, you a gangster and you draw. There's nothing wrong with art, man. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to my art teacher, Mr. Alago. You understand what I'm saying? I visited my teachers in Concourse Village, Urban Assembly for Careers in Sports. You understand what I'm saying? Green Eyes went over there. All his teachers is good. They healthy. They still look good, bro. Even the one that was older, that was my science teacher. She was like 90. She more healthy than everybody in there. I'm like, damn, yo, everybody healthy. Everybody still doing their thing. You understand what I'm saying? That shit feel good. You understand what I'm saying? I got my little utensils to draw. You understand what I'm saying? Got my eraser. When was the last time y'all seen one of these, y'all? What was that? Yeah. Green Eyes got an old soul, y'all. Green Eyes got an old soul. Mama Dill, you from Castle Hill? You in the Ville? You ain't gotta chill. You ain't gotta play the fill. Keep it concealed, cause we don't know how to chill. What's the word, Mama Dill? Glad to have you in the building. Yeah. Much love and respect to you. Yesterday live, legendary. I'm glad you brought certain things to the situation, to the equation, because you hit it right on the nose. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people, they just like, damn, Mama Dill just hit a home run on that. So you gave me that motivation that uplifted my spirit and stuff like that. Nobody could really harm you. You understand what I'm saying? Spiritually or trying to do voodoo, witchcraft or something. Nobody could hurt you like that because When you got God in you, when you're a believer, I'm a survivor. When you got that in you, you good. Ain't nothing can harm you, touch you. You understand what I'm saying? My spirits, my angels, we working. We working. That's a whole fact, Mama Dill. Yo, Mama Dill, that's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. Greenhouse done turn you to a whole ninja. Yo, Mama Dill, you done turned into a whole street ninja. Real talk. Don't let me be that bad influence on you. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. Look, Mama Dill even said that's a whole fact. You know, Mama Dill said that. It's over like Minnesota. Yeah, when y'all seen this, y'all ain't see that. You understand what I'm saying? Got my pencil. As I do this live, I'm gonna be drawing, and at the end of the live, I'm gonna show y'all the drawing and stuff like that. I said I'll do that for the people and stuff like that. Yeah, I appreciate that. You're a good person too, man. You got a good heart, man. You got Kevin's heart. Mama Dill, I'm not even gonna front. You got Kevin's heart. For real, for real. I'm not even gonna front on that. I seen that live yesterday. Legendary. Legendary. People from my background with the backgrounds like, yo, Mama Dill, that should be your co-host. Real talk. Salute to Dylan and all that. But Mama Dill, that's a different type of YouTube streets. That's a different type of YouTube streets. You understand what I'm saying? That's a whole fact. So let me just start with this and stuff like that. Yeah, I could draw. I don't know if a lot of y'all knew that and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be drawing. You know, and I'm gonna be talking to the people and stuff like that. But you know, I want to say rest in peace to Past Day. You know, Past Day, he was a battle rapper. You understand what I'm saying? He was a battle rapper. And you know, he always says stay sucker free. You understand what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find, you know, my man Past Day. Past Day was a sucker free boss. You understand what I'm saying? And he was in the battle rap community, and so Past Day, you know, this is even hurting me to see certain things like this. You understand what I'm saying? I see Arsenal, I see Hollow the Dawn, you know, giving out, you know, letting out balloons and stuff like that for Past Day and stuff like that. You know, it was very hurtful, you know, seeing Past Day go, because, you know, he was a big dude and he was on his bullshit. He always say, you know, stay sucker free. You know, you understand what I'm saying? And I might have not like listened to his message until he passed away. And then I was like, damn, you know, somebody told me today, yo, stay sucker free. And then when they told me that, I thought about Past Day. You understand what I'm saying? And it was just like,
magnificent swag tripping. I'm way too smooth, y'all. The white Snoop Dogg. I can moonwalk with steel-toed boots on.
you understand what I'm saying? That boy Past Day was a problem. Y'all go check him out. Y'all could click Past Day versus anybody. Y'all gonna see him. He went against the best of them, y'all. But that's one thing that I respected. He did he was doing, stay sucker free and stuff like that. Yeah, you could join. I don't mind. I don't mind. While I draw, because you could talk to the people and lighten them, give them powerful information. I could speak to you and stuff like that as I draw. I could multitask. Green Eyes could draw and talk to the people and have Mama Deal on the platform. Green Eyes just always been like that. You understand what I'm saying? I got you right now. No problem. You ain't gotta ask me. But rest in peace to past day. You understand what I'm saying? I remember when past day in Calico. You understand what I'm saying? I was a little I was a little like, damn, you understand what I'm saying? I didn't expect Calico to be, he was on that landslide shot for real, for real. You understand what I'm saying? Because once he was on that type of time with Past Day, I didn't understand that because Past Day came in the game very humble and shit like that. That's the past. We're gonna leave that in the past and all that. But Past Day was always like a sucker free boss. You understand what I'm saying? He always came through nice um nice hats. He's different. You understand what I'm saying? So just that's one thing he always taught me, and that's one thing that I took from watching the battle rap joint. And once he passed, I was like, damn, say sucker free, Green. I got you, Mama Dill. Just give me 1 second. I got you right now. Hold me down like Nino Brown. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, Mama Dill. Appreciate you in the building. You're definitely always welcome on the platform. Yeah, you good over here. That's a fact. That's a whole fact. Shout out to Guadalupe. I know Guadalupe had pulled up on the platform and she was like, damn, them french fries look good. You understand what I'm saying? Them french fries with the bacon, with the eggs. Yo, you got to feed that soul. That's what Green Eyes try to tell the people, feed your soul and stuff like that. So I'm going to be drawing. You understand what I'm saying? As, Mama Dill pull up and all that, Green Eyes going to be drawing. And Green Eyes going to show you the end results when the live is done. Um, I got you, Mama Dill. I see you in the building. I see you in the building. I'm not gonna act Hollywood because the numbers is going through the
To
roof.
the light, you can see.
You know Loaded Lux? You know Loaded Lux?
Hey, where's my dinner?
Huh?
I see you on the picture. Where's my breakfast? Eggs. You have bacon. You have everything in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you seen that?
Yeah. What you be doing? Eating?
Nah, you gotta feed the soul. You understand what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's always good to to eat, but I don't overeat. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just gotta take
You
it
know
easy.
I can watch you. You know I can watch you on screen TV.
Oh, you was watching on the big screen?
Yeah. My neighbor let me borrow the Wi-Fi.
Oh, it works to your house.
Yeah, the people downstairs let me borrow it.
Can Dylan use the Can he use it to collect to the video game?
Yeah, this phone now until we get the TV. Now my neighbor downstairs give me Wi-Fi. Let me buy
Yeah.
her Wi-Fi.
So Mama Dill, remember the dude that was talking shit about me? He had threatened
Yeah,
me. He had threatened me, but remember that was the dude that he pulled up on the platform and he was doing what he was doing, Mama Dill.
something sick.
So that's why I was like, damn, I was surprised that he would even try to come at me. And everything just made sense yesterday. I
Mm-hmm.
even look back at that video. I'm like, damn, Mama Dill, you got that vision. Like you see life for what it is, man. How do you
Mm-hmm.
get that third vision? How you was able to get that? Did God give you it? How you able to see things for what it is?
I just saw my face too fast. The face very clear. He's ugly at the beginning. Don't worry about it.
As bugged out. How's your day treating you though?
Huh,
I,
hitting and
we are living in
enjoying.
better things. We never look back in the past. The past will keep you in the past. We into the future. You already know. We with the UFOs and all that. How's your day treating you?
Trying to take it easy.
Taking it easy?
Yeah.
That's good.
Actually, Daddy.
Dylan is there?
Yeah, big mouth. Like he get him.
No, I'm just drawing right now. I'm gonna show them at the end when I'm drawing and stuff
I
like
know
that.
what happened. Okay, Dylan fixed my cash, my thing. Now he fixed it. You know what happened? He forgot at the end of the E. My first name.
You can see me.
On my first name, you can see it's like Madelline. And
Yeah.
he forgot, he put N, no E. He put a, now, and I went in cash pay. I didn't see no $100 in there.
Also, he switched it. He put
No,
it
no, he
was it
fixed it
wasn't
for
with the
me.
N.
Yeah, he put an E at this my real name, the E at the end of the E, Madeline. It's Madeline. No, Madeline.
So why
And
he
he
forgot
forgot
the E?
because he's just loco, feliz loca.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah,
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
my neighbor fixed it for me. My PIN number.
Yeah. So Cash App take a few. Just give it time and stuff like that. You'll get something. You'll get something in the Cash App. Just give it time.
First, no, this is funny. I don't like this meal that's in my head. First, yesterday it was like 1,000. First, after that, it went to 3,000. And now I'm getting three point something. But that's not it. That's wrong. When I went back to my account, it was $18. Don't have $18. That's it.
It should be more than that because I had a few people send you money.
No, I don't know what happened. I went in there and
You
it was
seen
like,
it though. You seen it. It was there.
No, he fixed it Dale 04.
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know if they took it back or Dylan got
What,
you. I don't know what the fuck.
what you did, Dylan?
Nigga Dylan got you. Don't tell me Dylan got you.
This is your.
Yo, Dylan. I know you ain't get Mama Dale, man. You be
No,
bugging.
he put Dale Madeline 04.
That's how he bought the controller. Now it makes sense.
Now Debbie was gonna get some fuse.
No, they're gonna call you Mama Dill. That's how they call you.
Yeah, but why is it Mama Dale Madeline 04?
Because that's a new name now.
Well, okay. That's on fuse.
Your new name is gonna be that name.
Well, Dale Madeline 04?
Yeah.
Yeah, before you said Mom Dale 04.
I think that's gonna be better.
Alright, just keep it like that. Dale Madeline 04. That's better. Just keep it like that.
Mama
And
Dale, do you know how to draw?
a little bit. Couple.
Not that much.
I mean, I did like oh my god, a bear.
What you mean a bear?
No, I did oh my god, this is so funny. I made my god, what's it on top? Sponge.
SpongeBob.
Yeah. And then I did the minions.
Who taught you how to draw?
I don't know. I just put my mind on it.
You probably got that vision.
Yeah. I don't see nobody doing it. I just do it myself. It just come out my hands. You know when my hand goes, this I just do it.
I love
I
drawing.
did the sponge and the minions.
I don't know. I
Let's-
think drawing brings me. It's like my getaway. It's like my peace.
I did tell Daddy to charge it. Did the charger done then? Yeah, I need to charge it, man. Before my battery dies. How's your day?
Huh?
How's your day?
Wait, let me see you. Oh, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you.
Nah.
If it's really you,
See?
you gotta sit up. You gotta sit up.
Mama Dale.
Now I'm gonna ask you a question. Now this is my turn. My turn. How you feel like living in New York?
How I feel about it?
Yeah.
I feel good. I feel
Yeah?
like yeah. I feel it's good. You know, I love where I come from. I love the opportunities and stuff like that. You gotta understand, like we got things that we got a lot of things. It's so much things that when you get far and you get away, that's a blessing too. But it's not too many resources. Like out here, you could do so much. You
Then
understand?
shut that light over there.
When you want to
Who
go
did
out
that?
that's just like to get a peace of mind, get away from the drama, and stuff like that. And a lot of people get away because they fear. They have fear. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get me
Okay.
wrong. It's nothing wrong with moving away and
No.
a better life for your family and your kids and stuff like that. But
Okay, I'll answer your
you don't
question.
really have to move away. You understand what I'm saying? But if you got the opportunity and blessing to move away, that's a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
But you work with what you have, and you know how to embrace it. You understand what I'm saying? Love it. You love your culture. Love where you come from.
Okay, I'll ask you one more question.
Talk to me.
Hold on, give me a second. What's the the difference in your life coming to you?
What's been different?
Yeah,
What you mean different? Like,
like the different about a part of your life, like it's like what you did for your life when before that you came what you did before you start doing this. Like you used to work before that before you started. What
yeah,
kind of job you did for your life?
the I was doing taxes. You know, I really the pandemic messed me up a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's when I had my child, and they got rid of me on the job. They said, we don't need you no more. We need more people. You understand what I'm saying?
Wow.
And that hurted me. That was when I really needed money. To support.
Yeah.
So that's what I was doing. You understand what I'm saying? I was good with it. Um, you know, I was doing a lot. I did a lot.
That's your first job or that's just your where's your first job when you first started?
Now
When you were younger?
I was doing like the parks department and stuff like that. I was doing a
Oh.
lot of things that kept my mind occupied and stuff like that. But ever since the pandemic, it just
Yeah,
and I
it
gotta
ruined everybody.
I gotta overlook that as well. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the past. Can't let the
And
You can't let
like
the past stop you from the future. Even some people, if you notice, Mama Dale, like you got some people like the reason they single is because they can't move on. They stuck in old relationships in their past. Like, how is that fair for the new person that you're dealing with?
when when you start doing this, where's your first
What, the YouTube?
video? Yeah.
Or about a year. I'll say I've been here. I've been here for years though, like years. You understand what I'm saying? But a
Mhm.
content creator, I'll say about a year, maybe a year and a
That's
half.
good. That's awesome.
We working our way up like the Jeffersons. We blowing up like we thought I would. You know what I'm saying? Same number, same crib, same hood. So good. Mama Deal, what you ate today?
Macaroni and cheese.
Where's Dylan? Why Dylan ain't said what up to your boy Green Eyes?
He's over here running around laughing over here getting crazy.
What's He's just laughing.
Hey, Green Eyes.
What's the word, bruh?
What's the word? Hey, how's it going?
What's
Have you
the
ate today?
word, gang? You ain't even say what up to your big dog.
What up, Green Eyes? I've been, been wondering where you've been. How's everything going with you today?
Everything's good, man. Dylan, you didn't ask me, man. I passed out, man. You never asked
Oh,
me
I,
about
I
the
heard,
house.
I heard what happened yesterday. I was letting you talk with her yesterday. I was trying to let you have a conversation because you never got to a conversation with her because you always get a conversation with me. I'm just letting you have a good time with her and let you talk to her, you know?
Thank you for that, man. Thank you. You got a good heart.
Yeah, no, yeah. And I'm sorry that
You so
what happened
humble.
to you, those people that who are trying to put you down. I rewatched the video from yesterday. You said Exodon and you said Freddie or Exodon or someone you said they were working together. You said they were working as a partner as like together and they were trying to set you up.
Yeah, they try to line me like a barber from Brooklyn. You know how that go, Dylan.
Yeah.
They try to line me like a barber from Brooklyn, but Green Eyes, Green Eyes know the way in and out of Brooklyn and all that.
Green
Like,
Eyes
you
always gets
already
his
know.
way. I see Green Eyes always will find ways, gets his ways.
I get what I want when I want with whom I want.
Hey, Green Eyes.
Green Eyes, I said Green Eyes.
Green
Yeah,
Eyes will never give up. Green eyes
Never.
always have
I never
a good heart.
complain. I never complain, bro. It's not in my character.
You tried green eyes. You tried your best to be nice to everybody, and they won't. Nobody is trying to be nice to you. You tried your best, and more that you try, they won't show back to you.
Yo, Dylan, how you feel about the whole situation? Like all of them turning their back. You see, nobody been loyal to the green side. Nobody been coming over here and supporting. You know, yo, what's good, green? Woo, woo. You know, they haven't been loyal. Any words you want to say to the people that haven't been loyal? Like not in a disrespectful way, but let them know. You know how you feel about that.
And thanks for me. They're just trying to pretend to be a fake friend to you. They're not loyal to God. They're not strict with God. They're not
Hmm.
they don't have a with God, that they don't have God in their life, and they're trying to be a fake friend towards you. And you got green eyes. You got to open your eyes and see what kind of people are there. They're just they're trying to ruin your life, and you cannot let them ruin your life.
I'm
You
listening
always
to
get
you.
frustrated.
I'm just drawing at the same time, but I'm multitasking. I'm listening to you.
Yeah. And you got to try to open your eyes to see, because if you don't open your eyes, you're not gonna see who's attacking you. They want they want to attack you because they don't like you. And you gotta fight that. You gotta fight that.
And
This is your
that's
channel.
what I
This is your
named the title.
platform.
I said you got to take the signs for what it is because
You gotta
I
choose
remember
by
sometimes when I
side.
didn't take the sign. You know, I seen the signs. You understand what I'm saying? I know the girl wasn't good for me. You understand what I'm saying? But sometimes you go with your heart, or you go with something else that you probably think that it is
And how old is she?
it harms you at the end. Yeah.
Hey, how old is she, that woman?
Huh?
How old is she?
She got to be about 60.
Huh?
I think she's 60. I don't want to really talk about her because we on to bigger and better things.
Yeah.
I,
And
Allah is always
what's the
first.
question? Do you have
Netstarz, my boy Netstarz. I got you, Netstarz.
Facebook?
Yeah, hold me down like Nino Brown, Mama Dill. Yo, Netstarz, Allah is always first. That's a fact. Glad to
Mm-hmm.
have you in the building. Netstarz, hit the link. Let's have that conversation like grown men and stuff like that. Green Eyes just drawing right now and stuff like that. I never really told people about it because I didn't want nobody to disrespect me and be like, oh, he's a drawer. You understand what I'm saying? You take care of your kids. Oh my God, he's taking care of his kids. Like nowadays, you get talked down on for doing what's right. I don't get it. You understand what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
Netstar's glad to have you in the building. That's some adult shit right there, bro. I appreciate you. But Mama Dill, you asked me how old is she? I gotta say,
She look older than that.
yeah, like oh
Parece una vieja. Parece una vieja trapo.
hey,
And you know what? I don't care.
you know
Age
what
does not matter.
you know what it is health.
Age don't matter. It's a person respect you. Yes.
Yeah, age doesn't matter. Age doesn't matter. You know what it is that the more older you get, because I was telling some guy
Okay.
this was in my beginning stages, right?
Ahora me fix this. Ahora green eyes. Dylan,
Yeah, I'm right here. I have to use the bathroom.
help me fix this.
Mama Dill,
Okay.
I'm a handle
I got
something
you.
when that starts real fast. You hear me?
Huh?
I'm gonna handle something when that starts real fast. I gotta handle a situation because me and him was going knife to knife and stuff like that. So I'm trying to make sure me and him, speak like grown men and we diffuse the situation. I'll speak to you right after. You can pull up on the platform right after.
All right.
All right. God bless you. Oh, I got you. Wait, Mama Dill. Stay right there, Mama Dill. Don't go nowhere. Hold me down like Nino Brown until my boy Netstarz come back. You heard Mama Dill? Mama Dill. Mama Dill, hold me down. Mama Dill. Yo, Dylan. Hey, yo, D. Hey, yo, D. Where my man Dylan the villain? He touching the ceiling. He the last of them. He the
Yo,
mo.
I don't
He.
know what happened.
Yo,
Something
what
happened.
happened, bro? I was trying to look for y'all. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, what happened, y'all? Yo,
Is it your
Netstarz, no
internet?
problem, man. We got Mama Dill and Dylan gonna hold me down, and the OG in the back. You
Okay,
understand?
I got you.
It was
We got,
probably you pressed a tab. You pressed a wrong tab,
it's
and
all
it was
gravy in the
closing
Navy,
back.
man. Mistakes happen, man. It's all love, man. Yo, Dylan, but tell me about that because that was powerful. I need those wise words. What you were saying about those people that's not loyal. Because you said something that was very impactful when you actually said not taking the signs for what it is. You understand what I'm saying? When people show you their true colors, sometimes you have to believe them.
Yeah, some people green
Some
eyed.
people want it all, but I never want nothing at all.
Let
True.
me go back.
Hey,
Green eyes, you gotta be careful now. Listen up, green eyes. This is for you now. I'm gonna
I'm listening.
answer this
My
question.
bad.
Alright, it's okay. So listen, there's a lot of fake people is trying to attack you, and you cannot let them attack you. This is your platform, green eyes. This is your platform. You gotta protect it. You gotta show that power. Show that you're working on this platform. You gotta show it because if you don't show it, there's no protection. And you gotta show protection. You gotta show them who you really are. Show them the real green eyes. Show them who you really are. And if they want to see the real green eyes, they got it coming for them. You gotta show them the who you really are. And they're not gonna be loyal to you because you have a good heart. They don't have the heart like you have. Their heart is not powerful like as your heart has. They don't have the strength like as Green Eyes have. Green Eyes has the word and the power. He has the strength. So you gotta keep it up. You cannot let them go down on you. You gotta get your heart up to the top.
And you know one thing I noticed about that? I noticed that, you know, people they threw campaigns, you understand what I'm saying? To like, oh, we all gonna stop supporting this dude. And that's when Netstarz pulled up. You understand what I'm saying? And I felt good about that because it's like I always been like that. When everybody's against one person, I'll be like, nah, I'm not gonna be a bully. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there to be uplift that person. You understand what I'm saying? Because you don't put nobody down where they down, Dylan. It's not the right thing to
Yeah.
do.
You see, I would never put you down. I would never put you down because I'm always part of your side. I'm always part of your heart. I followed the green side heart. I followed you. I would never backstab you. I would never go
I
behind your
appreciate
back.
you. I appreciate that, Dylan.
Yeah, no problem.
Dylan, what keeps you so loyal? Like, I appreciate it, but I'm not really used to loyalty and stuff like that. I've been backstabbed my whole life, yo. So what keeps you so loyal?
Um, I remember back then I used to bully a lot of people, and
Oh wow, Dylan.
yeah, and I changed.
I used to bully the bullies, but you used to be the bully. That's crazy, bro. That
Yeah,
yo, you know what's crazy, Dylan? I never took that joint. Like I felt like if people were scared of me, I never wanted to fight them. I always wanted to fight the ones that were like they were popular. They were like the biggest, the baddest. You understand what I'm saying? But
No, the
what made you
reasons
become a
why.
what made hold on real fast, then my bad. What made you become a bully? What happened
Okay,
to you
that's the
that
reasons why I was gonna tell you. My bad. The reasons why I was gonna
oh
come a
now you
bully
good.
because I gotta learn how to protect myself. When someone was saying mean things to me, I had to bully them. I had to learn to protect myself. I had to do something about it.
Oh, so
That's
you got
how.
tired of being bullied, so you just said, you know what? Now I'm a bully the bullies.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a payback to them. And someone taught me the loyal talk. I had a long conversation with a good friend at school, and I lost conversations. I lost connections with him, and I never heard from him again. I don't know what happened. He used to live in Tampa, but I don't know what happened to him. I
Hmm.
haven't heard from him, and I don't know. But he taught me how to talk loyal talk, and that's how I got it from.
So when he taught you about loyalty and stuff like that, did it made you become like a disloyal person that you are today?
I wasn't paying attention to him, but the second day for the last week or two,
Hmm.
I was thinking about what he was telling me, and that's when I said, I'm gonna listen to what he was telling me. I was like, I should have listened to him. Sometimes I don't like to. Sometimes I ignore people. Sometimes I don't listen to
I'm the
people.
same way, Dylan. Sometimes I ignore people, and then when they, because sometimes it hurt when they be like, "Oh, I told you so." But sometimes it's like you need that. You need to listen
Yeah,
to that and be like, you know what? They did tell me, But sometimes it's just like I don't know. The spiritual journey that I'm in today is just like,
a long time ago, Green Eyes, I wasn't. I always would go to church, have headphones in my ears, and not listen to God's words and not do anything. But now, as soon as I went to this church, I stopped listening to music. I was going to church listening to what the pastors are saying. I was
Well,
listening.
no, yesterday.
No, but I
What are
never
you
have
talking about
headphones.
yesterday?
He was talking about people that people that who's trying
don't
to
do that,
attack
Mama.
and
Don't
fight
don't,
in the
don't try
back.
to don't call them
Yeah.
out on that.
Yeah, but a long time ago, I was ignoring people. A long time ago, I was ignoring a lot of people, not listening to people and stuff. And
Yeah, but I always been like that too, Netstarz. I mean, I said Netstarz. He must be. I'm about to pull up on the platform. Um,
I got bullied a long time
I
ago.
always been like that too, Mama Dill. I mean, Dylan. I always been like that. Like I never really took advice. You understand what I'm saying? I took it, but the advice is like sometimes
I kept on saying to myself, don't.
it'll
I'm not
put you
gonna
in a
listen
tricky
to them.
position because sometimes if you don't take the advice, like let's say we chilling and then somebody be like, all right, yo, we gotta go, it's dangerous out here, or some shit like that. And then next thing you know, Green Eyes be like, nah, we good. And then they start shooting. Sometimes once somebody, if you chilling in a group and somebody be like, yo, we should get out of here, or we should move from here, or yo, let's move our destination to another destination. You got to take that serious because in the next 5 minutes, something's gonna happen. Something's going down. Because that was that sign
Yeah,
right there to tell you, yo, get out of there. But you didn't take it as a sign. You took it like, nah, we still chilling. Once somebody in your circle tell you, yo, let's go over here or let's go over there, that means to move your location because something's gonna happen. That's that sign. Sometimes you got to take the signs, and sometimes the heart. We don't take the signs because we go for the heart. The heart. Let's say you like this girl, you might go for the heart first. You're not gonna go for the signs. You're getting all the signs that she's evil, she's a witch.
yeah. You
You're getting all the
mentioned
signs,
that you
but
liked the
you're not taking the
Exodon.
signs.
You said that you were supposed to Exodon, and she did you like that. That's what you were trying to say yesterday. But sometimes you gotta let things go. Sometimes you cannot. If they hurt you, you gotta let things go. You gotta listen to what your mind or your heart says to go.
It's just always good to move forward in life. Like the old me, I would have been explaining myself 1,000. I would have been sending paragraphs. You know, so you get to a certain point in life where you just get tired of explaining yourself. I know where my heart is at. I can't let people pull me down for being me. This is who I am. It's
Yeah.
just who I am. It's just who I am.
Don't let your guard down. Keep doing what you want to do, Green Eyes. Don't let yourself down. Keep yourself up and running. Nobody can stop you what you want to do. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to stop you from what you want to do.
My purpose.
That's why you passed out, because they want you to pass out. They want you to quit.
Talk, Dylan. Talk that talk. Say it.
That's
Say it
what they
again.
want. They don't care how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
They just want to let you pass out. And you cannot let that happen. You gotta be strong and say, "This is my platform, and I'm gonna be strong and do what I want to do."
This is my house too. This is the Jesus house.
See?
Yep, this is
That is
Jesus.
Jesus house. Don't let the devil come after you.
This is yeah.
Then what's my charges now?
And how do you avoid it? Like, how do you avoid people like treating you like that? How do you avoid those type of things?
Mm. That
Anybody?
too. What are you trying to say? Tell me slow.
Huh?
Tell me slow again.
You didn't listen?
No, I didn't hear you.
Mama Dale, Dylan, tell her.
What you trying to say?
What are you trying to say, Green Eyes?
You didn't. Nobody was listening.
Oh, what you said?
Hold on, cause I forgot.
I
Hold on.
just said, hey, Madeline.
And how do you avoid it? Like, how do you avoid
Who's that?
people like treating you like that? How do you avoid people treating you like that?
Dale. Oh, treating me.
Yeah, how do you avoid people treating you like that?
I just let it go. I
My
just
man
did
Netstarz says salute.
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 When I was in when I was in middle school, I used to be bowling before.
Used to be what?
Bowling.
Use the bully or used to bully the bullies?
No, they were bullying me
Oh,
that time. But you know what? I just say, you know what? That's like Dylan said. I did the same thing. Dylan did the same thing I did. Whatever they did to me, I get it back to them. And you know what?
But
I think you get old.
two wrongs don't make it right. Mama Dill. So how did you move forward with that? Like, how did you forgive?
Yeah, I forgive that time. I forget them and let go. When I was before I got baptized, I was getting mad. I was trying to get him back, what they did to me, you back.
Mm-hmm.
But like you get older, with the time you get older, you don't wanna. It's not the same. What you did, Dylan?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, just stupid.
You know what it is that as you get older, it's like certain things, like even Dame Dash, like salute to Dame Dash. I was watching, the episode with Matt Fafa and Dame Dash. Dame Dash had a situation where somebody was playing with him and he smacked him. And then
Mhm.
now Dame Dash is like to a certain level in his life where he's like, you know what? Now he would never smack him. You understand what I'm saying? Because he lost
Mhm.
so much with that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Remember, the money that Dame Dash make is for his family. He's not doing that for him. He already, you understand what I'm saying? But he's still working to make other people happy. He could have been got out the game and chilled out, but for people to put
That's
in
true.
work for their loved ones, that's powerful right there.
Hey, what happened to our friend? What happened? He's not on today. What happened with him today?
Who that?
The one who lives in Pennsylvania.
Who?
The
Gary?
one that. Yeah.
Gary Minor?
Yeah. What he doing?
I don't know. I can't tell you what another man is doing because
So he's.
greenhouse sometimes. You know why? Because sometimes I just be worried about myself. Like I pray for
That's
everybody,
true.
Mama Deal. You understand what I'm saying? I know
Mhm.
I pray for everybody on this.
Someone trying to say hi to me. I don't know who is that.
Huh? That's my man
Someone's.
Netstarz. Oh, you watching for the flat screen, 42-inch.
Yeah. He said, "Hey, Marilyn."
Already know.
Um, but something else. He wrote something. Did it go back? Then saying something.
That's when you see this, Mama Deal, you're gonna be like, I didn't even know you're gonna be like, I didn't even know you know how to draw, greenhouse.
I see. Well, I seen it on the picture you put on there. When I do on
Oh,
the
you liked
thing,
it? You liked it?
it was like a man on it, a picture
Yeah,
with a long hair.
that's my superhero. That's the superhero.
I can draw it. The way I can draw my face, my head, my body, those two little sticks. That's it. I did one time. My brother know the draw. My real brother, he know the draw very good. He's young.
Hold on. And you know what I notice about this? When I draw, I'm not really smoking. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, after this, I'm about to smoke one. I deserve it. I've been on for like a whole hour without smoking. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Maybe when that starts pull up, I'll get comfortable, take off my shoes, roll up a blunt, stuff like that. But what I'm, what I'm telling you, Mama Deal, is like it's a way where I'm not.
I heard that ding, 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 ding.
Hold on. I don't understand why that's doing that or why that should be a distraction. But I forgot what I was gonna say, Mama Deal.
No, I remember now.
I remember.
Oh yeah,
Remember when,
you don't smoke that much.
yeah, when I'm doing my arts and craft, I'm not really, thinking about smoking, getting high, so it's just like my piece. Everybody got their piece. What's your piece, Mama Do?
Take it easy, and nobody bug me, and don't give myself. Some
No,
people
I'm
don't
saying
give
what
myself.
you do for your piece. Like Green Eyes draw, Green Eyes do music.
Oh, I like to do my beads. Um, my beads. What else? I like do arts.
What's arts? What's that?
Like doing beads or doing something crazy.
Oh yeah.
Pull my mind or something.
So Mama Dill, give them some motivation and stuff like that. Hit that like button on the way in, y'all. What was that? FFBN 140, salute. 22G, salute. You ready, Netstarz? All right, Mama Dill. I'm gonna put you down for a little while and stuff like
Okay.
that. Let me talk to Netstarz. We gotta chop it up and stuff like that. I definitely need y'all in the building. It might go left, it might not. Mama Dill just stay in the cut like a band-aid.
Well, I see on the line. I don't care. It's up on the line.
No, it's all love. It's all love over here. All right, Mama Dill. I'll bring you right back up. Just let us, have our conversation. All right. God bless you. Appreciate that. Salute to Netstarz. That's grown man timing right there, Netstarz. Who's in the background? Whose channel is that? Who just hit the back? Who is that? Show me your face. Oh, that's Mama Dill. Mama Dill, hold on. Netstarz is gonna pull up. Not yet, not yet. Just tell Dylan to take it out. I thought Dylan was trolling me. I was like, Netstarz. My boy, my boy, my boy. I miss you. I'ma just start it off and say, give me a motherfucking hug. That's all I would say. Give me a fucking hug, my nigga.
You got it. You got it.
Give me a hug, bro. Appreciate that.
Hey. Let
I'm
me
gonna put my
explain
Jordan
something to
down.
you. All right, go ahead. You go ahead, roll up and do what you do, and let me talk right quick.
Yeah,
I never, I always still came through. It doesn't matter, if it had been a week or for a year or whatever. I still checking on Green Eyes. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that became really apparent to me going through, our little sector. We got sector. You know that, right?
different type of sectors. You got the
Yeah,
clean sector. You
and
got the
it's
dirty
cool, but
sector.
it's cool though. It's a cool sector where I run into you, right? Because we're gonna run into, you're gonna run into some old school niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's me. And cats like, obviously behind the bar, and our guy he was just talking real good about you the other night too, man. But it made me think, I said, man, regardless of whatever the case is, we can always agree to disagree, but that don't mean that we don't have to be cool, you know what I'm saying? Or that we still can't network or whatever. If we agree to disagree, as long as it don't get ugly and it don't get disrespectful, then there's always get back, you know what I mean?
And it's always love on this, and for everybody that I have a disagreement with. You know why? Because you already know about the Muslim community. You understand what I'm saying? Just by your comment, I already know. So once you said that, I can hit you with this. Remember the guy that he committed 100, he killed 100 men. He still got. They forgave him. Allah forgave him.
He still went to Jannah. That's what they call it. Jannah being heaven, being paradise. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, you always got to make yourself right. If not, if for nobody else, for Allah. You gotta make yourself right, man.
And it
And
feels good within that you do something like that because some people, and this is one terminology that I really dislike. Oh, I forgive, but I don't forget.
mhm,
Hold me down 2 seconds.
no problem. But uh, a lot of people who do think like that, it's some of it's very serious, and some of them been hurt. Some of it's really egregious. Like if somebody, let's say somebody, killed your brother or something like that. Allah commands us to forgive, but it's like, how do you forgive somebody that did something like that to your brother? It's hard to that it may take a lifetime. You may never forget. Some of that stuff we have to, understand, because sometimes part of forgiving means that, I accept, the wrong that has been committed. But
But what I say about that, Nestor, not to cut you off,
mhm,
this it's certain things that you gotta stand on. Like
mhm.
nobody got hurt out this situation. Nobody
Oh yeah, oh
disrespected
yeah,
nobody
oh yeah.
kids.
Not that,
Nobody
to me,
disrespect.
I was gonna make it fun.
Yeah, and I seen your shot. Your shots was like it. It don't get me wrong. They sting like a bumblebee. Don't
Hey
get me
man,
wrong. They sting like a bumblebee, but it wasn't
it wasn't out of
disrespectful. It was
line.
no children. It was no dead people.
Exactly.
It was straight. I took it as, that's like an alley oop. Somebody talk about you, you gotta in this game, like
Yeah.
it's just crazy how it works. You talk about
Uh-huh.
something, even if you're mad at them, you bringing people to this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because now they want to figure out who you talking about.
Right, right. Hold
That's
on a
the
sec.
crazy part.
Hold on a sec. My dog.
That my dog. That my dog. That my dog. That my dog. That my dog. That my dog.
I got my girl. She's in the car, and when she sees other dogs, man, she just wants to eat them up.
That's what I was thinking about. I was like, damn, the dog. I ain't never get to see the dog, and
Yeah,
I was like,
my other one, he's cool. I just I had him with me all day. I just put him up, and now I'm taking the girl out. But in between this break and obviously me going back to work, I said, well, let me get over there to you know, Green Eyes, and see what's up. See, I come over here, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I love the vibe. I always love the vibe. I love Dylan. I love Mama Dylan, because they're actually in your corner, trying to be inspirational. You know what I mean? They're not bringing some bullshit to the platform. You feel me? So I can sit back and just be like, I'll just watch this. It's not anything that I'm gonna take away from, like, where it's really some funny energy. You know what I mean? And me myself, I never thought that I brought that kind of energy whatsoever, because first of all, I'm an old dude. I just don't got time for the game. I'm older than anybody you probably, network with on these apps. You know what I'm saying? I don't look it, I know that, but I'm an old dude, bro. I
yeah,
got
you look mad young.
Yeah, I got grandkids older than you, straight up. So when I'm out here doing what it is we do, I'm really here. I'm really here for the support. When you call me up and you say, "Hey, I need some help," I'm like, "Okay, whatever." You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm not throwing it up in your face or nothing. I'm just saying, that's how I move. So it's
Right.
not, to me, it's not, I'm not here trying to run game or anything. I'm just trying to here to help people and network with people, and maybe build something with them. Now you're doing a good job building by yourself, okay? Because I didn't went to sectors where I didn't know you was gonna be. and you was there. Your name was mentioned. And I'm like, salute. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I didn't go over there bad mouthing you and all that because that's not how I get down. I don't do that, bro.
Hold
And
on,
I
give me 1
didn't.
second. Whoever's in the
Mhm.
back, I can't see because my laptop is a little messed up. I got different, it's a little messed up. And not only that, me and Netstarz, we chopping it up because we had a little disagreement. So
Mhm.
we need to speak this out like two grown men and stuff like that. Maybe after and stuff like that. But right now, we just chopping it up and trying
Oh
to
yeah,
get things right.
just give me a
Quick.
second of your all's time, man. You know, I ain't trying to hog the show. So whoever it is, thanks for your patience backstage. I know what it's like to be back here holding your breath, like, damn, when am I gonna get on? Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Hey, Green Eyes, so hold on, man. Did you eat?
Oh snap!
Hold on.
Oh snap!
Hold on. I just got this from I went to meet one of my boys at the AA meeting, and they was giving these out. You see it? Hold on. The cabbage and the yams and the wings and come on, man.
Come on, man.
They hooked me up,
Come
bruh.
on, man.
I went to the meeting to meet this guy because he gave me a T-shirt commemorating some of the greatest players that ever played football here in the south end of Seattle.
Yeah.
And he said, "You know, you got a shirt, right?" I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, we got a shirt for you, man. You on there. But there's some great players on this list, on these shirts. My name's up on there. I won't say which one it is, I don't want to get doxxed, but it's one of those names of all the great players that ever played Little League football come out of Seattle. And
That's a nice shirt. How did you
yeah,
get
so
that?
I
How
went
did you
down
come
there.
across that?
Yeah, I went down there, and the guy who made him, he was at an AA meeting. I went in there. I seen everybody I ain't seen in years. I'm like, hey man, this where y'all been? I said, thank God, because some of them I was kind of worried about. You feel me? Some of them went on the deep end. I'm like, damn, okay, you snap back, and this is where you got to go to do it, and that works. You know what I mean? That works. But the thing being is that I also noticed that there's some people, and you seen on my community wall, that people leave. They leave this realm, this world all the time, every day, B. So if you don't, get a chance to make things straight with somebody and something happens and they leave, you regret it. You regret it, especially if you genuinely cared about that person. You know what I'm saying? Now, me and you, we've been talking for a little while. Enough for me to say, it's work to me to come to the to the channel and do what we're doing right now because I like it. I think you're a cool ass motherfucker. I tell you one thing, I know you got talent. Now today, over there behind the bar, I heard the whole version of your intro. Play that shit, play that all the time. Play the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Because okay, I ain't gonna start telling you what to do. Shit. That song, your music is dope. It's
Thank you.
dope. But it also gives you time to let people get in your room. You know what I'm saying? Because you play like a minute or so, that motherfucker was slapping all the way through.
The whole
That's the first
joint.
time I heard it.
The whole
You
joint.
know?
I know when you see that, you was like, yo. A lot of
And
people
then
hit me up in the background and they was telling me, they was like, yo, and I got so much shit Netstarz playing.
see, and that's what I'm saying. I know you got talent, and I know you got other shit that you're doing
Look at this drawing.
besides
I'm not
on
even done.
here.
I'm not even done with the drawing, but just look at this. I know you're gonna be like, I'm not done though.
Oh yeah.
See me? That's me right there. You understand what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you see the green eyes, 32,
Yeah.
24. and then I got, you see the green under the green, it says side.
Yep.
So it's like green side, but
Green
then you got my
side.
YouTube channel there. Then you got the
Mm-hmm.
BX Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got the Globe, and then I got the, the eye.
Yeah.
And but you understand what I'm saying? A lot of people would even know that I could draw. You understand what I'm saying? You look at that, that's pure talent right there. I'm not done though.
Exactly. You got talent. That's just the outline, really. And
And I
that
never
shit,
really told nobody that I could do that.
right? People, but see, this is the beauty of the internet and these platforms now. Now you can do these things without having to go to a big ass show, art show. You could do it from the comfort of your front room. You dig? So, be prepared for people like me who appreciate people with talent, people that can
Grab a chunk of
perform, people that do music, people that draw. These are again, the elements that we was talking about before we ran into this obstacle you know, of miscommunication and misunderstanding. You
Oh yeah,
guys
yeah,
got
and that's
talent.
what we're gonna get to that. I just
Puerto
want
Rican people got talent.
to charge it real fast.
And that's what you are, am I right, Green Eyes?
Say it again.
I said, Puerto Rican people got talent. That's what you are, am I right?
Yup.
And some of the things that I was talking about was the way they contributed is the shit that you showing right now, nigga. You rap, you draw. I'm sure you could fucking, if you wanted to, you could have danced. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these are the things that have always and is the elements of hip hop.
That's all a part of hip hop.
Facts. Now, yeah, there's been some other things that have developed from hip hop. One of them being the battle rap shit, and that makes sense because a lot of what hip hop and rapping came from was about talking your shit.
Hold on, I'm just plugging this in, and then we rocking right. All right.
I'm still holding it down. No worries. I'm just giving a brief
You holding
analogy
it
of
down, Nino, for real?
yeah. I'm just giving a brief analogy of the some of the hip hop histories of it started off as a back and forth even back then, but then smart people, individuals, are able to develop it into a battle platform. Okay, we're gonna just eliminate the music and everything, and we're gonna actually go knife to knife, as you
Yeah,
said.
remember? And then a motherfucking fight broke out. And then a motherfucking fight broke out. I'm
Right.
not gonna lie, that was the legendary. It was a legendary beef because people are still talking about it today. But
Yeah.
when you lose people, that is damn. And then
Mhm.
Big, like,
Right.
remember Big? If you Everybody was trying to get Big shit before it come out.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like if you had Big shit before, like that you consider the man, like niggas
hmm
look at you like, oh, he had big shit. Like, cause remember,
And,
big shit wasn't, you couldn't really get that unless you was like in tune or you gotta wait till it come
yes.
out.
You know what was the power of New York and their contribution was is that shit was relevant all the way over here. Motherfuckers was buying big. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was buying Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was buying all that shit because their shit was relevant and it made us, do just like the people in battle rap did. They took it, we took it, and put a different type of spin on it and made it relevant. You know what I'm
But
saying? With
ooh,
the NWAs and all of the gangster shit start coming out, right? So
yes, sir.
it's a thing that has done nothing but contributed to the culture, okay? And
Especially where you from, they always contribute to the culture.
right now, the major
That could be
contribution,
considered the motherland.
yeah, right now, the major contribution that I can tell you is something that people just don't realize. Seattle is the new Silicon Valley. You know what the Silicon Valley was, right?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with
That's where all the computer software shit started, and they started building, the fucking hardware that everybody's, first started off with. But now, obviously, it's way more advanced. We can do this shit on the phone, right?
you. Right.
You don't need 10 computers to do what we doing right now. Now all you need is a phone,
And
right?
it's bro, even this right here, like this is like some outer space shit. Like the fact that we up here
Exactly.
right now on live talking in front of millions, like what
Right,
the fuck?
exactly. And then the technology that they're allowing us to do for you to be able to say, okay, hold on, I'm gonna take a commercial and play your joints. That shit's just off the charts. It's where we wish it would always be. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of those people that do the developing, that build these frameworks of what we're doing, they're right here in Seattle. Windows, Bill Gates, Melinda Gates, they live here. You know what I'm saying? Apple, iPhone, iPads, they live here.
Everything is out there.
Amazon, all the stuff that they do, they live here. So there's a different contribution that's going on in the higher structure of shit, right?
Right.
It's like, let me break it down to the street terminology, okay? Say like, okay, you've been buying from this dude and he keeps, it's good, but his prices ain't right. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, yeah.
His prices, you ain't winning like you should be, because he's winning off of you, right? But then one day you happen to see who he fucks with, so you take it upon yourself to say, you know what? I'm gonna go holler at that dude, right?
You try to highlight the plug.
At the plug. That's who's here. The plug is here. These is the motherfuckers that's building this shit.
They got the source.
Right. Now you know what I do, and people try to clown me at first, right? Like, nigga, you deliver food and shit. I said, well, I tried delivering drugs for a long time, and that shit wore out. I mean,
Netstarz,
yeah,
I salute you on that, bro, because
yeah, I done did
you're
over 20,000
your job
deliveries.
is very important and very holy because you're actually delivering food to people, and
Come on.
that's that's like with the water. A lot of
Ain't
people
that
be
number
like,
one?
yo, Green Eyes, why you don't sell beer when you selling water? Why you don't have a couple of Coronas? Why you don't have a no? You know why? Because I'd rather give
It's
somebody something
essential.
healthy.
It's essential. And
Exactly, it's essential.
when they had the when the vid first hit, COVID first
Yeah,
hit, and they shut everything down, guess who they was letting go outside? They needed that food, bruh. So I was still making my money, and everybody's looking at me like, damn, man, how do I get that job? Okay, well, that's all water under the bridge now. 20,000 deliveries later, you know what I'm saying? I done already made my mark. But the thing is, when you use that to go along with what it is that you like to do, this shit that we're doing right here, this is what we like to do. Are we making a lot of money doing it? Well, but we love to do this, right? So at the end of the day, at some point, just
it's
like when
gonna
you go
come
out
in.
there,
It's
yeah,
gonna come in. You know why? Because we're not doing it for the money. We in a way, like
right,
if it come, of course, like who's not
right.
gonna accept it? You know?
But you do have to do something that's going to supplement what it is that you want to do. So sometimes you do what you have to do. Sometimes Green Eyes say, well, man, I got to go get a couple of cases of this H2O and go flip that shit so I can survive and then be able to sit back and keep doing what I've been doing, what I want to do. You do what you have to do what you want to do.
Yeah, you gotta put that pain in. And I
Hmm.
used to sell copper. I used to,
All
copper.
that metal shit, yes.
Oh
The
man,
recycle game. I already know.
yo, even in bottles, like it was at a point in time where I was making like 700 with the bottles because I
That's
got
crazy.
connected with this. It was what's that place that they got like it's like mad people in there and they got
Okay,
different
well,
jobs.
you talking about the recycle plant where they throw the shit on the scales and everything.
No, yeah, I'm talking about that, but it's like a warehouse. I got
Okay, yeah,
connected.
a
I got
plant.
connected with this warehouse where they used to
Yeah.
collect bottles. They had like over like probably $10,000 in
Right,
bottles, but it
right.
was
They
clean. It was
smashing the bottles down and packing them up.
no, it was clean bottles. They'll clean it, and
Oh,
it will be refurbished, given back to like the supermarkets, so they could do their
oh,
thing and refill it or whatever. But their machine had broke down and they got rid of it,
yeah.
right? And they actually they told me, they was like, yo, if you come, with a couple of dudes, and you know, the machine was like down the block. So,
Uh-huh.
my people, we hustlers. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no shame in
Yeah.
our game. The bottles is
Right.
clean.
You going to get it.
Yeah. So I went with like two of my friends and all that. And all you had to do was this. Put it in a machine. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's like $700.
All day.
That's all you
Because it's
doing.
money. You just count money.
It's not like I was collecting it, going outside collecting bottles, but shit.
Right.
If a nigga, if you got with a warehouse and he's telling you, and the shit is down the street, you find 2 or 3 heads. Once you get that money in your hand, it don't matter what you did for it, but it
Yeah.
does, because not everything is about money. Some
Right.
money ain't good money.
Well, at the end of the day, man, you want to be able to, lay down, close your eyes, not have to worry about them kicking your fucking door in. That's the
Exactly.
difference.
That's
I've
another
been
thing.
through all that shit. That's why I say, you know, having been through that part of life, knowing, what the outcome usually is, nine
Oh,
out
that
of
happened to you before?
oh yeah, 9 out of
Oh
10
shit.
times when you're gonna get caught up, they gonna kick the door in. I was watching a story.
But was
I
it
just
what
put it.
was it street dudes, or
Oh
was
yeah.
it the federales?
Oh, the federales.
Oh,
But
the
guess what it
federal.
was on? Guess what it was on? And
What?
this is what made me just say, oh shit, he went through the same thing. Nipsey Hussle.
Wow. Behind the bar, I see you in the building.
Salute, Bar. I took you up, man. I took
Yeah.
you up on it, man.
My boy behind the bar, man. I got love
Yeah,
for him,
I'm
man.
gonna jump in line, bro.
They try to put me in a trick bag, man.
They
Word.
always doing check bags over there,
Yo, the shit is
man.
crazy, man. Shit
I
is
told them
crazy.
already. I said, y'all ain't gonna trick me. I see this one a mile away. Behind the bar, you something else, nigga. But he
Yo,
told
he
me,
had a legendary live today, though. That shit had me cracking up. I ain't gonna
but
lie.
he did do the pass off and say, hey, he told me on the side, he said, man, go work that out with Green Eyes. I said, man, I'm going over there. I'm gonna go over there,
Nah, he did something real today, because I thought he was gonna ignore my comment, and he was like, remember, he was already doing his content. Like, for him to stop his whole shit to
Bro, he
address,
started playing your
that's fucking
catalog.
real, bro.
He's playing your catalog, man.
Remember, he had
And
a
that
million
shit was,
people in the building, so for him to stop that shit and be like, yo, Green Eyes, nah, you good, bro. I just seen some shit, but it ain't that deep.
hey
Like,
man,
that
he
was real
played your
right there.
catalog
I
today,
recognize real shit.
and I heard that shit. I was like, this nigga got heat. You got heat, nigga. Let's focus on getting that shit, doing something with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here on the West Coast, in the Northwest. I got the biggest fucking media group in the Northwest pertaining to R&B and hip hop promotions. See, you didn't know that. I don't tell everybody that shit because I want the shit to be genuine when we hook up. You know what I mean?
Yes,
It
sir.
might be something I could, help do with whatever's going to catapult, your success. I don't know. We don't know what happens. When you roll the dice and you put your music out there, anybody might hear it. You know
And
what I
this is
mean?
one thing I like about Behind the Bar. Like, sometimes when you piece things out, like, let's say you got a knife, I got a knife, and instead of us giving each other a buck 50, we put the knife away. You
Mm-hmm.
got some people that is be like, oh, why y'all piecing shit out? It's like, what the fuck?
Man, like I said, man, I've been, to the point where, I'm going to be, one where Of course, I'm gonna feel, offended. I don't like getting thrown off people's panels and all that when I don't feel like I've done anything disrespectful because I just don't carry myself that way. So I might throw a few jabs, but after that, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? After
Yeah.
that, I'm out of here. Okay, let me move on. But when I start running into the same person in different sectors, then I know, just like what happened, that ultimately, okay, we're gonna have to package this out. We're gonna have to
Nah,
work
but
this
Netstarz,
out.
you gotta understand, like even our supporters, like the people that watching, the people that viewing, it's but so much times they want to hear you talk about one individual
Hmm.
because then you gotta start looking in the mirror and be like, nigga, you obsessed with this person.
I tell you, I went beyond knife and knife with this one nigga. I went like, bro, I broke out the whole military arsenal on this nigga. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying? Till I
you got
finally
busy on him like that.
oh man,
I
somebody sent me
He
his
must have crossed
paperwork.
the line though.
He crossed the line. He put my mom up there,
Oh
not
nah
my
nah
mom,
nah.
but said it was my mom, and put her in the casket, right? You know what I'm saying? Then, to put my little guys up there.
What
I'm
the
like,
fuck?
nigga, yeah, all the major violations, right?
Nah nah nah. I see
But
why you apply that pressure.
right, but see, when God, when you walking in this deen, alhamdulillah, and you working with Allah, He's gonna protect you. He's gonna protect you. Realize you being protected. A lot of people want to see you succeed. What Dylan be saying a lot of times, even though it's funny how he be saying it, it's true. I mean, I like Dylan's character, right? But
Yeah.
it's true. It's true. He's saying, you gotta let God work. That's the most important thing. And God is gonna, make a way, to where moments, you know, that if you want to stay within your deem, like you said, forgive and forget, you have to be that, especially with a Muslim brother. Can't can't hold a grudge against a Muslim brother, bro. I've been
But
wrong to say,
this is
I ain't going on Green Eye Channel. Forget that nigga, and I was all like that, you know what I'm saying? But I know you're a Muslim. So I'm like, man, I got to humble myself. That just goes without saying. And really, looking back in hindsight, it ain't that big of a deal. Nobody stuck a knife in somebody's heart and back and slashed his throat with it and all that, because nothing real weird came out. Just some jabs, you know what I'm saying? Well, you
and
know what
that,
I'm saying? Saying, is that how you said, you know what I'm saying? Saying,
yeah, yeah, but that them little jabs, you almost knocked me the fuck out.
come
That's
on, man. Like I said, I'm surgical. I'm surgical with this shit.
yeah, that's how I was like, damn, I'm good. That's not surgical with this shit.
Hey,
I thought I was surgical with this shit.
let
You
me tell you, Grit, that motherfucker behind the bar, he ain't no joke neither, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. You
the
push
shit he be
behind the
doing,
bar to that certain thing. That's why
yeah,
that's how I like.
yeah,
Sometimes you gotta remind a nigga, yo, I fuck with you, bro. Like, yo, I got love for you. Yo, you alright, bro? Like,
yeah.
cause that's what it was. I was like, I haven't seen him over here. I haven't been over there and stuff like that. Cause I felt like, I did something wrong. But he let me know, like, once he played my music, that already let you know right there.
Come
Like
on,
certain
man.
things you don't gotta explain. When it's
Right, he
real, it
showed
ain't
you
gotta
so
rhyme.
much love right there, bro. And he woke me up to some other shit that you got, and I'm like, God damn, nigga, where's the link? Where can we get on the streaming platforms and find your music? Cause it was that nice, bro.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And
That's
how
what
you
it
like
is.
the artwork? How you like the drawing?
Yeah, 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 you straight. Yeah.
I gotta still draw on the inside.
That's a good
You see my
outline.
eyebrows? I definitely got the eyebrows on fleek. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Got the channel right there. You understand what I'm saying? Green side BX. But I know it's a lot of talent that you haven't displayed yet.
Man, I just see the time that you got, I don't have the time no more. You know what I'm saying? I gotta illustrate my talents and other stuff. I got some stuff I'm working on that I haven't told a lot of people about. You feel me? When I say, hey man, I build channels, I really build channels, but on different types of platforms, Green Eyes, not YouTube. You dig what I'm saying?
You
So
never
when
did
I
photography?
oh yeah, back in the day, I did
Yeah,
all that shit.
I see you like in a movie joint. Like I see you filming.
Yeah, I did. I did video work. My first video was from a guy from over there from Harlem. He called himself what the fuck he come? He called himself Eddie Cruiser.
Mm.
He called himself Harlem Cruz. And he was his first video that I did in completion from beginning to end, and including doing the recording, the mix downs, and all the music that went with it. He did it at my studio, but I did the engineering. You know what I mean? I used to work hard in the motherfucking paint back in the day, bruh. You feel me? But now I got myself to where okay, let me move into a more visual side of it, and that's what we doing here. This is the visual shit of it. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
like this shit. You know, it's more personal.
I
Mhm.
like these but I'd rather have these conversations than talk down on you, honestly, because
Oh no,
when
we
I
ain't
was
never
doing
gonna
that,
do
it didn't feel good.
it. I don't know if they was landing, bro.
You know, just sometimes you get upset and you just and they always said that, the more you talk, the more you sing.
Hmm. Yeah, man.
Especially once you're in the upset, like once you're upset and you keep talking, like certain shit come out where you like, damn, like you regret it because you like where you stand with that person. Is way that could be fixed. A life can't. So if you like you
Hmm.
said, if you hear something was to happen to
Right.
somebody, you might feel like, damn, like, oh shit,
So
like you might. That's when it might hit you, like, damn,
mhm.
it wasn't that deep.
Now, mm, you seen as I'm glad you brought this back up. You seen I just lost somebody who I was networking with, right?
Yes,
Um,
sir.
and he went out violently, right? And I didn't get a chance to really, like, I didn't have that last conversation with him. You feel me? So it's like, you know, looking, looking at, and talking with his family and all this stuff. He said that they said that by having him come do an interview with me and all that stuff, started motivating him into wanting to do exactly what it is you're doing now. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to start doing his music, his YouTube page. He wanted to start doing this stuff, and I was helping him. You feel me? And he didn't make it. So it's
Wait,
like
that's the dude that you had in the
on the
community
page.
war that he
Yeah,
passed away.
yeah.
What? Who's that? Who's that? Netstarz? If you don't
He's
mind me asking.
no, I don't, man, because I'm gonna do a live on here. I'm just gonna let the family know what I'm doing, so they take it in a good way, because I ain't gonna do him to speak good on him. But he was from Detroit, ended up moving to Pennsylvania, and they Pennsylvania, they go back and forth to Youngstown, Ohio. He circled around there, and he made some enemies. And obviously
Oh
one of them,
man,
yeah,
it's
well,
some street
obviously,
shit.
yeah, it was some street shit all day.
Mm.
That's what I put on the title. So, but the thing was is that we never know who we might inspire by our actions. By me searching them out and going to get him and opening him up to come do interview with me. You know what I'm saying? He did more than one. He did about three of them. You know what I'm saying? And then he would ask me questions like, how do y'all do it? I just started giving him the game. And then he started doing his own little lives. They were different, of course, but he was doing his own thing. And that's what his family told me. He said, hey, you inspired my son to start doing something different. I'm like, man, that's all I can ask for. If I could reach one out of 100, I did my job. I did my job. It's just a shame that, this man's not gonna be able to finish his job. He got 5 kids.
Man.
5 kids, man. It's like, man, and he young too, man. Young. So it's
Mm.
like, these are the things we gotta think about when we out here, and maybe we've transgressed on somebody and we did something wrong. Sometimes it don't hurt to just humble yourself and say, man, I ain't too big to apologize, or I'm not too big to accept your apology. Because you never know, bro. This shit ain't promised to you. None of this shit promised you. I thank Allah for the days that I've had, to be in the position I am, that I have grandkids, you know what I'm saying? That I'm still being recognized in my community. That was a recognition. That t-shirt with my name on it and all them other great
Mm-hmm.
players, that was they giving me my flowers. You feel me? And it's like, those are the things that you can only pray for and thank God for. You know what I'm saying? Inshallah, to say, God, thank you for,
Inshallah.
giving me that blessing and leaving that impression on people. That's all I've ever was trying to do with you, Green Eyes, just leave an impression upon you and give you advice. My job, my goal was not to attack you that day. I didn't know. From what I could see, I just didn't know. And I listened to it a few times. And I even said, I said, well, we'll just talk about it later. I said it. I said, we'll just talk about it later.
Oh yeah, yeah, you did. So
Yeah, I said, we'll talk
let's
about
get
it
to
later.
that while you're here. So this what it was, and I appreciate you being man enough to pull up on the platform and have a grown conversation. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate you for this. When I was like I was monetized, you know how sometimes you put things into the universe so it could come back 10 times fold? It was one of those, Netstarz. But when I said it, I understood what you were saying because it's like, what the fuck? You lying to the people? You understand what I'm saying? And so I
Or
put myself in both shoes.
even more importantly, let me just say this real quick. Are you asking me to lie? See, that's why I feel like I can't. I'm serious. I'm serious about my walk in the Dean. You feel me? You
Right.
don't never hear me coming up here using bad word, all that funny stuff. Every once in a while. But at the end of the day, I ask for forgiveness. But the thing is, it's never my intention to hurt no one. It isn't my intention. But when I run into it, I'm just like anybody else from the block, man. You hit me in my chin, I'm gonna hit you in your eye.
Right. That's just how I go.
Exactly.
Wait. Your jabs hurt, nigga.
But that's because I'm old school and I got experience.
But
But
I
I
was
rather
like,
would share my experience
but
than
let
prove
me
it.
explain my feeling on why my energy surfered, like why it switched, right? Because I just want to get it out.
Mhm.
Um, you know, I think DMW was on a platform, and I asked him a question, but I didn't hear him respond to it. So you was like, "Yo, you already asked him that question," and then you was
If
like, "You ain't
you know
mind."
what?
Hold
Did you
on, real
look at
fast,
it?
real fast. Let me just get it
Yeah.
out. I'm just saying what happened because a lot of people want to know where the
Okay.
separation went.
Yeah.
How that happened and stuff like that. So you was like nah, you already asked him that, and then you was like you ain't monetized. Show me you monetized. I was like,
It
damn,
wa-
that's
it
not.
wasn't in that order, but I tell you this,
Nah, it
your
wasn't in that
live,
order directly.
yeah, if you look at the live, you were going in and out. So when you asked DMW that, it really wasn't you that was going out, it was him that was going out, right? But you
Mm,
could hear parts of what he was saying, and you kept trying to tell him, man, your mic, your mic, your mic. You know what I'm saying? And we could hear parts of what he was saying, and then he answered the question. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, but you didn't answer me the question. So I wanted to answer that question because I knew that wherever we went on that other turn, we didn't want to go down that turn. So I said, then well, let me answer what I thought about what was some of the good things of my school years. And I answered it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like
but I want to apologize on my end because I should have knew you wasn't coming at me like I in a way like I that's
I
just how I
wasn't,
felt at
bro.
the time. Like
I
and
think you was going through something, bro, because I don't think it was just had something to do with me. Let's just say that because you did make reference to like almost you almost was gonna say Who sent you?
Nah. I know nobody sent you. I know nobody sent
Okay. And I'm like, no, I'm over here, man. I don't really know the politics of what's going on over there, but I'm figuring it out.
you. Right.
I'm figuring it out, you
As
know?
you go through this joint, you'll learn more. Like you see
Hmm.
behind the bar, he's been sticking to content. If you notice, like he stays away from a
Yeah.
lot of certain things right now. Like
I fucks with him, man. And let me tell
and
you something.
that told me like not no disrespect to him, but you know he was into that. Like that was his shit. Like he that drama. Like he turned
That
small to a
dirty
big
shit,
thing.
huh?
You understand what
That
I'm saying?
dirty shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So to see him change, to see him
Yeah.
do
To
straight
grow.
content,
To
and
grow.
that's grown shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
said, damn, if behind the bar could do that, that shit gave me
Hmm.
motivation. That's why I thought about him today. I was like, yo, let me pull up on this platform because that's one thing that I did learn from him. Like, you don't see that often. You see a nigga coming in and just shooting and keep shooting.
All the way out the door, huh?
Yeah, all the way.
Hey now.
So to see that, you
Hmm.
know, that's change.
Yes.
That's
And
growth.
that shows a lot, especially with somebody who's, if you ask me, he's one of the best guys that's getting off in the sector. You know what I mean? You know, if not a lot of uh
And
what they
one thing
call
I want to
channel
say,
holders.
like you understand, his joint was
Mhm.
behind the bar, so he was.
Mhm.
Remember when he was taking the shots, and
Yeah, I
then we would send
remember.
him like
I was
two.
sending them money to take one, you know?
We love that, right? As
Yeah.
people, right?
Yes.
But at the end of the day, when he asks for $2 and he's not drinking, I, I might just send him the $2 because I don't want my man to get intoxicated. So even though that's a brilliant $1 million idea,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, health is wealth. You understand what I'm saying? So we paying for that. We influencing the habit. And it's not that it's a habit on him. It's just
Right.
that's what he do because that's it. Remember, it makes sense behind the bar. That's
Behind the
his
bar,
name.
yeah.
He's behind the bar. So even when broke it down, I was like, oh shit, that shit made me want to put money on my wallet right
Yeah.
now. You understand,
Yeah.
man? But I said, if the man, because a lot of people be like, "Oh, you're a grown man. How come you asking for $2?" I'd rather send him the $2 because he's not drinking, and then they rather send it to him when he's drinking. I rather if he just asks, yo, no problem. If I'm watching you for an hour, 2, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, and you ask me for $2, that come on, I might send you 5, 10.
Hmm. Yep. Especially when it comes to people that are really, really, invested in what their channel's about. I watch stuff on some. I'm not on all his live. I'm a mod over there. You know what I'm saying? I can't watch all his lives, but when I do watch him, and I see where his content is going, I'll be like, yeah, man, he's doing it, man. And I'm that kind of person who like, okay, even though you ain't live and you ain't out there to say shout out to Netstarz for the whatever amount of drop, I send him something anyway. He'll tell you that. Because
He changed
yeah,
for the better.
the,
That's
the
good
support
things.
got to come even behind the scenes. You know what I mean? And when you got somebody like him, that's doing it the way he's doing and influencing other people, you want to support that.
And so the dude of the street joint. Now, how are you moving forward? Like, what anything they got planned or what you got anything planned?
Oh yeah, I mean, I got stuff that I do. Like I said, YouTube to me is like I got a big ass fishing pole, right? And I'm just going, and I'm just seeing. Because I have, I got other stuff that goes on, bruh, that involves other different types of platforms. You know what I'm saying? Like what I call extenuating platforms, stuff like, Roku, Apple TV, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Android TV, other platforms. where you can go and it don't matter if you got 10 subscribers. As long as you own a channel over
It don't
there,
matter. Yeah, that's what I be
you gonna
telling
get
people.
monetized. You'll be
Don't.
monetized because you own the channel. That's what I'm on. I
I,
want.
I got you a fresh white tee. You heard?
That's what's up. That's my second
Come
one.
on, bro. I think about my people, man.
That's my second
You
one.
know that? You know that, bro?
Hey, this white tee I got today was so,
You know,
bro.
Cassidy.
I
Cassidy
almost
spent a
broke
hundred
down.
thousand on his white tees. Shout out to Cassidy.
Mhm.
Oh, I got my question right here. You know why I love white tees though? Like it's something about that fresh white tee that,
Yeah.
because you
It
could just
don't.
throw whatever you got on off.
Right. Cause
If it ain't,
you
if
only get that. You only get that fresh one white tee one time. After you wear it, that's it.
that's it, that's it. But
It ain't the same no more. It's like, damn, I
I
gotta
mean,
get
I got a
another one.
few, but I wear them in the crib. You understand what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
wash though, but they're not.
Yeah.
You know, they might have little yellow stains in the joint, but they clean. Like I'm not throwing that out.
Uh-huh. Okay, what time is it?
I mean, if I'm outside, sometimes I might just throw it out. I got a fresh joint, but if I'm in the crib,
What time is it?
I,
What time is it?
got-
Huh?
I got you right now. Hold on. It's 10:01.
Okay, tell her what. Let me see. Let me see.
It's early.
Yeah. It's early, hella early.
It's early.
It's time to put it up, right?
I'm about to roll up. What's the hold up? So
Yeah.
Netstarz, how you been since how did you feel when we was going at it? Like,
Of
was you
course, I
upset at
mean,
me? Was you
my thing is like I said, I still came to watch Green Eyes. I mean, I'm still supporting, still pushing the like button. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't getting nothing to eat though.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
give me nothing to eat, but I
My
still
bad,
ate,
my
bro.
bad. You know what it was? Cause the bacon, that shit, I don't know if that was turkey.
Oh yeah.
You already know that's how on.
I'm like, come on, man. You know I said something about that.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
said, come on, man,
Well, it's
stop,
turkey. It
man.
was turkey. It was turkey.
Okay, okay,
It was
okay,
turkey. It was turkey.
okay.
It was
But you
turkey.
know, other than that, I just prayed for this day to come. But if it didn't come, then I just prayed that, that you would be okay because like talking with our guy, right? He was one of the people that he said the exact same thing, man. Um, and it made sense to me, Big Dice. Shout out to Big Dice. He said, no matter
Salute
what,
the
man.
dice.
He said, I don't want nothing to happen to Green Eyes. I said, I feel you, bro. You're like the little brother to us. You know what I mean? You're like the little brother, man. Sometimes you gotta understand, even if you don't like what we're saying and you don't, you ain't feeling what you're hearing, just,
Nah, but
just,
who the fuck am I? I ain't paying nobody stream yard. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't see that's one thing. Like if you paying somebody stream yard, you can tell a person
or
what
at
to
least
say and shit.
suggest, right? At least
You understand what I'm
suggest.
saying? If you don't like something, you just unsubscribe.
Yeah, or turn the channel. You ain't even gotta unsubscribe. Just
Nah, nah,
come,
nah. I
yeah,
really
come
don't
back next time.
unsubscribe.
You might like it.
Yeah, yeah, because support is always there.
Yeah, they might not like what you're saying this time, but you might love it next time. We don't have to
That's
agree
true.
on everything,
That's true. That's true.
but just,
And sometimes we could agree to disagree, or
all
it could
day,
go either
man.
way. We don't, or like you said, if sometimes you just need your space.
I'm like, there's a
Some
whole
people heal better than others,
right. There's a
faster than
there's a
others.
whole world of YouTubers out here, and we're gonna run into some. I ran into some fucked up ones, bro. Some fucked up ones. Like I told you what they did, but you know what that did? That sharpened my knife.
That made you that yeah.
That turned me into a Jedi real quick. So now, I like, okay, if that, and I don't go looking for that. Like I said, I don't look for that type of shit. I
Nah,
look for positivity and good energy and up and coming talent. And that's you, man. That's you. That's behind the bar. That's, Hank. That's all those guys, man. Them guys, they're all younger than me. Big guys, all of them, all you guys are younger than me. So when I look at you guys, I be saying, man, look at all this talent. You feel me? And I'm just gonna support. How far it goes is who knows? Who knows? One
You
of
said
y'all
what?
might turn out to be a superstar. I don't know.
We all superheroes.
You know what I mean?
You're a superhero.
Mm-hmm.
You ever dreamed about being a superhero?
Hey man, my biggest dream of being a superhero, I have to be honest with you, was the Hulk. Cause I still say it to this day. You ain't gonna like me if you make me mad.
Yeah, but the Hulk have patience. The Hulk is
Right. It took a lot to
that's like the
same thing
turtle.
for me. Same thing for me.
The
You ain't gonna
turtle.
like me. You have to do a lot to make me mad. But once I
Yeah,
get mad, it's like, okay.
it's over. It's over
I'm
like
tearing some shit
Minnesota.
up.
You
I'm
start
tearing
getting
some shit
petty.
up.
You start getting petty.
I will get petty. And I'll put a clown in the whole situation. I'll make it funny, but really I'm throwing jabs.
Yeah. No, I'm throwing haymakers. These shits burn.
Right.
You understand
Now,
what I'm saying? But
you
honestly,
so
when you are a content creator, it's gonna get you the views and stuff like that. But you might lose your people that fuck with you because sometimes when you're upset and I'm a learning progress. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes when you're
Mhm.
upset, you just like, oh, you coming at everything. You understand what I'm saying? Because you
Mhm.
upset and you feeling like everybody trying to bother you or everybody trying to fuck with you
Yeah,
because
like they're all trying to get
and
in
you
your
can't always be
behind.
like that because
Right.
everybody get a clean sheet.
Right. And we gotta be mindful about it. Just like now today, this is something that you're probably gonna experience, right? Behind the bar, he gets views. He's got people that watch, and everybody heard your name today. They heard your music today, and out of all them people, 100 of them gonna come check you out. But out of that 100, there's gonna be two or three that's gonna be like, I don't like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you just have to accept it. You ain't gonna make all of them happy. You know what I mean? And
You're
there's
not
gonna be
putting this
haters,
word to be liked though. You put in this
right?
word to make people feel. I'm just glad somebody's feeling. You understand what I'm
Well,
saying?
hey man,
I'm glad for his
if they
success.
got a feel, if they got a good feeling after hearing your music, then your job is done. But like I said, out of 100, there might be one or two you who got some bullshit to say. Oh, that nigga's corny. That nigga's whack. That nigga's whatever. Nigga, well, okay, don't listen to me then. That's where we're at with it now. Okay, don't listen to my music, man. Take your headphones off, whatever, and listen to some other shit, man. All right. We're not gonna get stuck on this back and forth of how you don't like my music,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, nah, cause it's not gonna stop the talent in no way, shape, or form. And you see
No,
behind the bar got a wrench over here. You understand what I'm saying? He could be out of here for a whole 3 years and come back and still have his wrench.
same here,
You
same
understand
here.
what I'm saying? That's like
Yeah.
you my man. You understand what I'm saying? That stars and you gotta
Hmm.
God forbid, I won't put that on you, but let's say you gotta do a bid and shit like that. You be like, yo, Green, you know, hold Jackie, hold my blicky, hold my grip. You understand what I'm
Hmm.
saying? You could do 8 years, 10 years, 100 years. By the
Come
time
back and I still got
you
a
still
wrench.
gonna you still gonna have your hammer.
Right.
Cause that's just
Yeah.
the type of dude I am.
Yep. I
And
went
if I
through
gotta
that. I
use
went
it,
through that with my other guy, man.
I'll pay it. I'll
Yeah.
pay it. If I gotta use it and get rid of it, I'll pay you off. You understand what I'm saying? But that's I won't 10 out of 10. I ain't doing that.
Well, all I can tell you is, man, this is another classic. You know what I'm saying? Because what you demonstrated to everybody is, and I want you to know, I thank you for your apologize. I apologize too if any of those clown new clown pictures I put up
All
got to
praises
you.
to the most high.
I apologize for those too. And you know, one thing you can really be thankful for is, bro, you got some people around you that's cooler than fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? Dealing them guys, they cooler than fuck. Even your boy, what was his name? DA or AD or what was it? DNP or something like that?
Who, DMW?
No, he had a wrench. He had a wrench. And he was like, man, I'm not shooting Netstarz. He been here from day one. And he wouldn't do it, right?
Oh, you talk about Rap Ref.
Was that who that? I don't know who that
I
was. It
think.
was
I
no,
think.
it was DN something. I've seen him. I see him in other sectors.
DBN?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
DBN, DBN. So
Oh, yeah, yeah.
ultimately,
I don't know. Somebody, I had 10 people blocked. I had DBN blocked. I had so many people blocked. That's why I took
but
people wrenches and I re-wrenched.
one thing I would suggest you, if you do ever run into that situation again, it's hard for you to ask mods to do that to another mod when they know that action should be taken from the channel holder.
You know what
Because
it is? After seeing this interview with Dame Dash and Mav Hoffa,
mm-hmm,
Dame Dash was like, because we have a habit of, and Greenhouse sometimes do it, like, pick a side by say, how about say, how about side by side.
mm-hmm,
Sometimes, and Dame Dash was telling them like, nigga, that's not no real shit that you picking a side, and because that's what Dame Dash was like. He done been in so many situations that he couldn't get a opportunity or whatever it was, just because the person that he trying to build with and network with, they don't fuck with somebody else, or you understand what I'm saying? And sometimes we always in the middle. And when he said that,
mm-hmm.
I was like, he's telling, because sometimes that's how we live. We from the hood is the mentality. So sometimes you like, nah, you gotta pick a side, nigga. If you my man and you fucking with my enemy, you my enemy.
Right.
You
But
understand what I'm
see,
saying? So
you
when
gotta
Dame Dash
remember
says
us
that,
being all
that's
on
you.
the same
Wait, real
field at
fast.
the same time.
Real fast, my bad. Because I'll be forgetting. When Dame Dash said that, I was like, yo, because sometimes we just live like that. We live like, oh, we gotta see it one way. Sometimes you gotta look at it like,
Yeah.
nah,
The way I see it in those situations, especially when, let's look at it like, we all chess pieces and we're all on the same side of the board. You just can't use one of your pieces to knock off one of your pieces. You get it?
yeah.
It's not clean. Especially when that piece comes back, then he could be feeling the kind of way like, nigga, you chopped my head off, man. That nigga told you chop my head off, nigga. You chop my head off, nigga. What? And then
Or
there's that
sometimes
thing.
you just feel like their conversation is about you.
I'm confused there. I don't know what you mean.
Like how when we pick a side, I said pick a side. So let's say how sometimes people say, "Oh, you siding with my enemy, you my enemy." But sometimes it's just you uncomfortable because you feel like when they can't have that, when they having a conversation, you feel like the conversation is about you. You understand
Oh,
that?
oh, yeah, yeah. I didn't get a chance to even have that entertain those type of thoughts. But what I did, what I was trying to say is that when you got people like that, they have the experience to know that you know what? Because I've been in this situation before. I'm like, you know, and I'll share this with you right quick. When I was in the, went to the joint. The second time I went to the joint, that's down, to penitentiary, right? And of course,
Yes,
he had
sir.
these. Everybody got these little groups. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna put no names out there, right? But me being, who I am, and my size and whatnot, I was this guy, right? But I only had like 3 weeks to go home. You know what I'm saying? But if they would have said, well, you got to go do this and that, because, or this is your place, or, when, you got to watch. I'm like, well, man, something like that's going to stop me from coming home where my son and my wife is waiting for me. So what we have to do before we even get to that, and this is what happened to me, somebody that was standing next to me said, no, he's going home. I'll do it, because at the end of the day, we all want to go home and be with our loved ones. You know what I'm saying? And this is where the term like crashing out comes from. Was I supposed to crash out? Yeah, under some circumstances, yeah, I was supposed to. But with 3 weeks to go before I'm going home, nah, I gotta go home, man. Matter of fact, if I go home, I'll be able to do more for what's happening in here than me being here longer, from the streets. I can do a lot more, which I did. You know what I'm saying? I still collect calls and shit from the joint. That was over 20 years ago. You did? That was 20
Is
years
that
ago I was up in that motherfucker.
is
But
that
I
so many
learned.
things that like I even as kids like when somebody say your mom, that was a
That's a
call out
go
right
word.
there.
That's a go word.
You
That's
understand
what
what I'm saying?
that's a go
That's like
word.
you gotta throw the hands right there.
That's
Yo,
the
you
go
say
word.
my mama? Hold on.
It's still a go word right now.
Yeah, still. But
Mhm.
more now you're like, okay, that's just words. Sticks and stones may break my bones. You older, you know how to deal with it a little better. Then, you still might not throw your life away.
You
You
gotta
understand
look
what
at
I'm
the
saying? Even
big
though it
picture,
hurts, it
man.
sting, but you ain't gonna throw your life away because then you're really gonna lose everything.
Yeah, because I mean, the truth be known is I had the means. This nigga that so called put my mom's up in the casket up on his life. I got the means
Yo,
to
what the
go
fuck? Yo, these
right to
people don't
go
got no
to his.
respect.
This nigga done did it to a bunch of people, right? I had the means to go straight to his crib over there on the East Coast and
Oh,
touch him
word?
up. Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta take off my, cause you ain't a hater.
Uh,
Word. So you pulled up on him, Netstarz?
no, I
What the
said that
fuck?
was very
Come on,
easy.
Netstarz.
Everybody
You just
knows.
say used to it. Come
Everybody
on.
knows I can get a plane ticket right now if I want to. Okay, they know that. Oh, that nigga could get on the plane
That nigga
and be up in
Netstarz
your
pull up.
and pull up within 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? But after
Yeah.
that, now what? Am I going to end up? Because I already know you're not going to do this. You're not going to do this.
10 out of 10. You
Yeah,
already
that
know.
it's about this. You don't want this. I'm
Nah,
good with these. So you
nah.
don't want this. So I already know what is to expect. He's even said it. I ain't fighting you, nigga. Okay.
So
Thanks
what
for
that
letting me
mean?
know.
What that mean?
Thanks for
That
letting me know.
what
Now I
that
know.
mean? What
Now
that
I
mean?
know.
I'm not fighting you. What that mean? How you pop shit and you just tell me I'm not fighting you?
And that's you know what
What
that
the
means.
fuck?
That's what the nigga said. I'm not fighting you. So I'm like, okay, well, thanks for letting me know. So that put the ball in my court. But then he came up with, I ain't gonna talk about you no more. Okay, but it don't stop when you say stop. See,
Oh yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
already
yeah.
went over the line.
You know, yeah, yo, that's the shit.
You know what I'm
You gotta.
saying? You
I
already
was,
went over the line, man.
but you know what? Time will make you forget that. You understand what I'm saying? Like now, it's like what? Like, but once certain things is crossed, like moms, certain things is just like it's hard to come from. And there's been so many dudes on this joint, like they said certain things that was like very hurtful, and
Yeah.
I forgave
This
them.
nigga
Like,
was telling motherfuckers I was gay,
what
trying
the?
to make up false emails about me emailing them, trying to get them to come live with me. All kind of weirdo shit, nigga. Right? weirdo shit, right?
Does
Talking
he
about I'm
have a
calling him,
channel?
huh?
They got a
Yeah, he had a
channel?
channel. But see,
Uh,
this is what he did
I
to
don't even want to
alleviate.
know. I don't even want
Yeah,
to know.
this is what he did to alleviate. I'm not the only one he did it to. He did it to a lot of people. But this is what made him alleviate what he's doing. He said, "Man, I'm not gonna talk about you. I'm through with YouTube." And so far up until now, he stuck to his word. Okay, because
And that's
you
what I
might
said, Netstarz. I said sometimes you don't even gotta apologize. Action speaks better than words. Once you
right.
like, even the certain dudes that we so called had some miscommunication. I see everybody doing what they doing, content. I see everybody staying focused. So to me, that's a sense of peace.
And that's what I found. I found peace. Okay, you gonna do what you say. I'm looking at your actions. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. Am I going let my guards down? No.
No,
In fact,
hell no.
I'm gonna keep sharpening my knife. And
Some
what
niggas will
happened?
try to line you like a barber from Brooklyn, but
I'm trying
it's
to tell you.
you just never know. You understand what I'm saying? But
But one
I
of his
you can
mods,
tell when somebody's being sincere by their
right?
voice.
And I didn't think he was either. So what sealed the deal was one of his mods gave me his paperwork.
They what?
Gave me his paperwork
Oh shit! One of his peoples from his background,
from
his
his
entourage.
from his channel.
That's fuck. Yo, that's crazy.
That's a lie.
That's
He's like,
bug.
I'm not gonna let you violate my peoples, okay? And once
Right.
he gave me his paperwork, I seen what it was, and I said, man, bro, you have the worst things that you could have. To act like you standing on being a fucking gangster, being whatever what it is you follow, you have one of the worst crimes that you could have.
That was bug.
Once that happened, game over. You can lie and say that ain't you and all that shit, but at the end of the day, it's you. You just lying to yourself because nobody else in the sector believes it.
So let me ask you, Nestos. I know you're a forgiving person. You forgave me.
Hmm. Yeah.
Do you think in any way, shape, or form you could find it in your heart? And I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just asking you a question. Do you have do you think you can find it in your heart to forgive that, or is just certain things with you that
Bro,
once you cross that line,
bro,
that's it?
you didn't cross no line. You didn't offend me. The only thing that offended me was the way you went about it. You could have said, "Hey, Netstarz," because I tried to take it back door. I said, "Man, we'll talk about this some another time."
Nah,
Right?
I heard that. I heard
I
that.
tried to take it back door, then, but you could have just said, like, "Well, Net, look, just how you handled it. That's all. I'm not
Nah,
gonna
you
go
said
over
drop
it."
the link. You said drop the link. Let's talk about it. You wasn't
Mhm.
even hostile about it. You was I remember that, but my ego. I
And
was
that's what I was talking about.
I was
The
having a
way
bad
you
week.
handled it.
I was having a bad week that night.
And that's what
That
another thing I said. There was other things going on.
yeah,
I realized that.
I lost like four people, or I think it was three people, and then the other one is still they're recuperating.
Hmm.
Thanks to
And
the most
and
high for that.
I had already had that feeling. I knew you was going through something. So, like
Yeah,
I
that was
said,
a bad week for me.
I just looked at it like, you know what? Just like you said at the end of the day, at some point in everybody's life, they need time. Because I noticed that you was kind of going at it with everybody that had genuine concern and love for you. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
facts. That's
You
facts.
was going at it with him, and I'm like, damn. I guess I'm one of them. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but he's going at it with me now. So, okay, well, we'll wait till he gets over this shit, and then we can all, huddle up and keep
You
moving
know what it
forward.
is? Because sometimes When I get sick, I blame the people I love. That's all it is. Netstarz.
People do that all the time. It ain't no biggie. And I didn't take it that way. And ultimately, you know what I'm saying? I hope you learn, something about me. He's like, man, Net didn't have a problem pulling up. Net didn't come up here talking shit. Matter of fact, Net gave me 1,000 salutes about my music and my arts and crafts and all that shit. Yeah, because Net is still a supporter right now. So, if anything, you gain something from this, if not for yourself. Now you
This
know
is a
something
fresh
about me.
start for me. I
Yeah,
appreciate this.
yeah, and you gotta, like I said, you got some other people.
One at a time. One at a time.
Hmm.
Remember I did DMW. Netstarz is up here now.
You
One at
did
a
Hank?
time.
Didn't you top it up with Hank too?
I think he got me blocked over there because I went over there to
Uh-huh.
his mic was muted for like he was talking for like an hour. His mic was muted. I was trying to let him know, yo, Hank.
And he couldn't hear you. So you think he was mute? He got you muted.
Yeah, I believe so. I was trying to
Okay.
let him know, yo, your thing, because I was so infatuated once he went to the Condria house.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit was powerful. That shit spooked me out. I'm not gonna lie. And then I seen somebody open the car. He was like, "Yo, get back in the car." I wanna talk to him about that, but I'ma wait till we have that conversation. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
But today when he was live, he was watching, I think it was the kids play sports or whatever, but
Uh-huh.
there was, where the bleachers are.
Mm-hmm.
The bleachers was where the cars was at. So the cars was like not too far where the
So the
people
cars was right
where you
behind the
gotta watch the
bleachers.
game.
Yeah. So the car's right behind the bleachers, and the bleachers is right beside the field.
They was watching the game and the cars was like flying right by them.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. So I was like, I wanted to ask him, like, yo, bro, like that's not scary, like, cause it
Yeah.
only take a little turn. You understand what I'm saying? God forbid I don't put that on Hank. You
Yeah.
know that. But certain things I would like to have a conversation,
Right.
and it's just you got to give people their time and space. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? That's all
So
it is.
you and DMW is cool, right?
Yeah, DMW pulled up and we chopped it up. I think the very first day, if I'm not mistaken, probably like
I,
2
I
days.
was in the I was in the bushes that day. I seen it.
But I gave everybody. Remember, that was the live I gave everybody an opportunity. But it was like 2 in the morning. I'm like, people were
Right.
like green eyes. Yo, who the fuck is gonna be up at 2 in the morning? I pick. I go with my spirit, and my spirit said go live and we did. We got
Right.
DMW. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So it wasn't a
Because he
waste of
works at
time.
that time. He works at that time.
Yeah, it
So you
wasn't,
got him, then the next day you got somebody else, and the next day now you got me. We're
and,
good.
and that's powerful right there.
And we're good. Trust me, we're good. I got love for you, bro. I'm not
How's the
tripping off
dog? How's the
nothing.
dog? How's the dog? That's a
He's
boomerang.
he's in the transport van right now because I got the air conditioner on. I got the girl right here, but he's doing good. He's doing
Oh, he
good. You
got
know
the
what?
AC. He got the
Yeah,
food.
he's cool. Drunk his water. He's good. Now me, I still got the you know what sitting here because I can't eat
Why
a
you not?
lot
Why you not
like you
eating?
do.
Why you
I
not
can't do
eating?
it. I can't do how you did it.
Come on, take a little bite or something for the people, man. Oh, that
No,
look
don't.
good.
But once
Buen
I start biting,
provecho.
nigga, once I
Buen
start biting, it's
provecho.
on.
You know what buen provecho means, right?
Nuh-uh.
That's in Spanish. That means enjoy your food.
Okay, that's what I'm getting ready to do.
That means
How you say it?
when buen
Buen
provecho.
provecho.
Pro
Provecho.
like
Uh-huh.
provecho.
Provecho.
Yeah, buen provecho.
Buen provecho. Gotcha.
Buen, like Bien, buen
Buen
provecho.
Pobrecho.
Yeah, say it.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna act like I'm eating my chip.
Ben pobrecho.
Wait, you gotta say
Green eyes. Green eyes. Ben pobrecho.
ay, muchas gracias, Netstarz.
Hey,
I'm here.
so with that being said, I'm about to eat my shit, man. I got love for you, Green Eyes. I
I
appreciate
appreciate you.
the dialogue that we had and us putting the knives back into the sleeves and being the friends that I was hoping we could be. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And no matter what, don't think that we can't be, because I already know what I see. I just need for you to see what it is that I see. You gotta remember I'm an older dude, man. I ain't on no clown shit. I'm
I
definitely not
already
here to
know.
fuck up.
I
I'm
already
not here to
know.
fuck up your channel. I
You
can be on some clown shit, but I'm here to help, not hurt. All right?
yeah, you're not on the Bartlam and Bailey. You know that.
Nah. I hate the 3-ring circus.
Bartlam and Bailey, Parker while I park the Mercedes. You're a Cobra, I'm a soldier. I don't come from the Navy. He's stuck in his ways till I run down on him with a gun and a blade. And like a
Man,
barber in Brooklyn, he got lying thinking he just gonna come for the stage. He could
can
have
you
did
do
it
me a
on
favor,
stage.
Green
Getting money,
Eyes?
that's just, huh?
Can you play your fucking intro on my way out?
My intro, I got the whole song, man. What song you want to
Okay,
hear,
play
man?
the whole song.
Nah, matter of fact, I gotta play.
No.
I got something for
Today
you.
was the
Matter of fact,
first day.
I got 2 or 3 songs. You gotta listen to 2 or 3 songs before you get
I
out of
want to
here.
hear that one, bro, first, though.
I got
That
you. I
shit.
got you. I got you.
Okay, I'm gonna put my camera up because I'm gonna eat to the beat.
Yeah, you gonna record it so you can listen to it. So that's how you. It's all gravy
Oh no,
today.
I'll pay for
It's
that.
all
I'll
gravy
pay
as
for
long as you got people
dog.
from out there
I
listening
will
to it.
pay for your music. You tell me where it's at. I will pay for that download. No problemo.
I'll send it to you directly. Netstarz.
Okay.
Come on. I trust you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Come on, Green Eyes get busy. Oh, you wanted to hear this one? I got you. You said I was bumping the whole joint.
He bumped the whole joint.
Huh?
I cannot stay on my pivot. I don't be needing no misses. I'ma go out and get it. If I start, I'ma finish. Getting checks like I'm up in the clinic. They all try to study my lyrics. You gotta be in it to win it. Stop talking and just listen. Made it home sick, so you pitching. I'll be making the greatest decisions. Since car man, they gotta be tended. I swear I grew up in the trenches. I'ma go and teach them a lesson. I don't be asking for credit. They start shit, but then look for an exit. You gotta leave me alone. Sometimes I hate having a phone. Did shit all on my own. I'ma be on top of the throne. My ice cream, it ain't missing a cone. I gotta get out of my zone. I do a hit through a drone. I think I be thinking too much. They all compare me to pun. Kid, them smoke like the runs. I'ma do this for the fun. Holding weight, that's a ton. I wanna come over, but I think it's a setup. I think I'ma be single forever. I wanted deposits, what I say to the teller. Feeling down, but I'm keeping my head up. I swear I'ma get it together. If you loyal, then we get it together. Fuck the ladder,
Man, you know what's the step up. Now I'm chasing this cheddar. Man, it smell like a setup.
Looked up to them killers. They only love you when you winning the trip.
Bad bitch, she was thinking how feelings.
When she up in the kitchen, smack ass while she cleaning the dishes.
I'm a shark, I don't fuck with no fishes.
I don't think they'll ever get it. No class, I ain't talking attention.
Why people always asking me questions? Why they wanna be stopping my blessing? They just wanna be asking for favor. They got money now, but see me later. They can afford them, I ain't talking to cater. I'm just trying to worry about paper. They be strapped cause he copped them a taser. Whatever I copy and paste them. Like a bitch and she's already taken. This is history in the making. A lot of people won't believe that I made it. I know they're willing to take it. They must be stuck in the matrix. You gotta start off with the basics. I'm showing love, I ain't with the fake shit. Mama said one day I'll be famous. Now everybody I love is related. Ever so they even already faced it. I'm movie, I ain't talk about taking. This bag is the only thing that I'm chasing. Had to grind harder. I spend nights up in the Carter. But it did anything to see my daughter.
Go against me, you know it's a slaughter.
For this trip, I ain't talk about water. Case closed, I ain't talk about lawyers. I'ma take over. Got a lot of weight on my shoulders. Chasing this bag, I ain't talking about Oprah. You better never get rid of this folder. This shit gon' blow, I'ma tell you, I told you. Stay away from the snakes and the soda. I don't want my heart to be colder.
I don't want my heart to be colder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an exclusive right there, man. That's an
Come on,
exclusive
man.
right there.
That's what I'm saying, man. I should have been done heard that.
I know a lot of people was like, "Damn, why you cut it off?" I never noticed that it was that it did that.
Yeah, you only had a minute of it
Yeah.
for your original intro. If you use it on StreamYard, it'll only let you get a minute if you use the music part, the music slot. But if you use the small video, you can do about 3 minutes.
Look, there's another one right here, man. I get busy, man.
We the West, Green Eyes, what's up? We back at it. You know what it is.
Act slow, act civilized. Get them smoke like you getting high. Don't front cause I'm a vinegar. I be chillin' on vacay. You only chillin' on payday. I don't do what they say, ayy. Copy, that's AD. Get shot with an AK. That vest ain't gonna protect my jewels. Yeah, they come up against. If not, it ain't touch my neck. Cash out, I'll be cutting the check. Act right, I'll get hit with the left. Cold bodies, that's right, it's kept. You a snitch, better wire your neck. I got lawyers and I hire the best.
I got the best lawyers in the fucking world, man. My money up. Let me know what it is.
Got distracted with a bag on it. You thirsty, put a cap on it. This be, I speak facts on it. You ain't better put a stack on it. You try to front in a mag on it. Shout outs to my daughter. We be watching that law and order. Don't cross the line like you crossing the border. I ain't saying you a Trump supporter. I ain't had pounds. I was flipping quarters. I ain't do the front.
Oh, they try to get it. Oh, oh, hold on. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. Act smooth, act civilized. Smoke like you getting high. Cause I'm a man of God.
I be chillin' on vacay. You only chillin' on payday. I don't do what they say, ayy. Copy, that's me.
Get shot with an AK.
I got the best lawyers in the fucking world, man. My money up. I put the money on your head. Let me know what it is.
Let me know what it is.
Got distracted with a bag on it. You thirsty, put a cap on it. This be, I speak facts on it. You ain't better put a stack on it. You try to front.
Then the Mac on it.
Shout outs to my daughter.
We be watching that Law and Order.
Don't cross the line like you crossing the border. I ain't saying you a Trump supporter. I ain't had pounds. I was flipping quarters. I ain't do the crime, but I still got caught up. I ain't gonna say nothing about money orders. Gon' get me, but it is a slaughter. It ain't fear, I understand. I'm cocky back.
Like a rubber band.
If I'm doing that running man, I'ma keep it 100 grand.
Make it hot, then you ain't my fan.
I be chillin' on the motherland.
Tax him like the son of Sam. In your crib like brother man.
I ain't talk about Martin. I was in the streets starving. Selling tickets to the garden. Take the shot,
Garden.
wild bitches are foreign.
They only love you in the coffin.
But they know it's gonna cost them. Yellow tape sick.
Caution.
You can eat a portion. I ain't that big meal. Get that toy like a kid's meal.
I turn small to a big deal.
Try to front, then I let it go. You know that I'm selling dope. From the Bronx up to Mexico. You already know how I get it in.
I ain't better than Eminem.
You gon' need that extra pen. You know I'm a veteran. Wanna know my enemies?
Let him in.
I'm going up
Like the Jeffersons.
I'm taking over like the president. They know what's up.
When I'm coming to chill, I barbecue, so I ain't coming to grill.
Make you home safe when I'm up in the field.
Woo!
Love on me still. No see, but they on my grill. They know I be
Paying the bills.
I'm home, I'm coming to kill. Y'all feed, y'all fuck with the pills.
Scratch that like an 8-ball. Pocket rocket about to take off. Get fire, get laid off. All my cars, yeah, they pay for.
Don't spend, but I'm flipping the pack. He try to front, he get in his back. No one in that sickness that. No training, wanna be on my track. And they give her, she be giving me back. Talk shit.
No training want to be on my track. No Indian giver should be giving me back. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Hey, you was slipping some bars up in that motherfucker right there. Boy. He
Yeah.
said, they only give me love when I'm in my coffin. Oh, shit.
Yo, that was powerful, right?
Oh, my God.
This is what I do, bro. This is what I do. Peep this one out. You're gonna love this one. It's what I do on the regular, man. That's what Green Eyes do on the regular.
Music.
Come on, man. I'm one of the rappers that kept hip hop alive. Remember when that shit was dying out?
It still kind of is. If you gotta, people
Oh,
like you gotta
listen
bring
to
this
this
shit
one.
back.
Listen to this one. What you said?
I said, people, it is still kind of is, but people like you and a lot of these young people that gotta pick up that other lane and bring it back like you're doing it. That's some shit you can vibe to.
You fuck with that. I know you was like ain't no barbecue. I ain't coming to grill. Another day. Yo, you ready for this one?
Let's slam it.
I know you're gonna love this one. I know you're gonna love this one.
Y'all already know what it is, man. It's Green Eyes. We the West. Y'all already know what it is. We outside, man. Another one. Gaga. Y'all already know what it is. That real shit. Sometimes I'm just happy to see another day. Forget complaining, I'll be eating if you in the way. I think too much, I be thinking you trying to set me up. Your bad intentions got me looking at this Mac 11. I'm reminiscing about pitching when I'm in the kitchen. I heard you plotting, plus I got it, now you went to missing. I had to come up with some change when I got evicted. I ain't never got caught, I ain't been in prison. Thank God that I was humble and I ain't robbed. Can't fuck with sanitation, we do the same job. Take the trash out, you get put in a bag. If I'm broke, you don't know because I stay with a stash. I live life every day like my last. Every day I gotta get to the bag. If I eat, then you eat. I'll break you in half. Put a smile on your face. I'm making you laugh. $150, $150, 300 in cash. They call me Green Eyes, plus I stay on the app. It's on my waist for that negative heat. Recognize real when I couldn't relate. Gotta watch for the snakes. They get put in their place. Gotta watch for the jigs. I'll be catching the case. Listen to the damn flow, they calling me commando. Maybe cause I commando, shooting like I'm Rambo. What Balenciaga's on, it's a situation, I got it on. I would not switch teams, I'm not LeBron. Going through a lot, but I gotta be calm. Never thought I had my cousin on my arm. Rest in peace to to the dawn. Rest in peace to Braun. I'ma keep your legacy on. Give me a shot like I'm taking Patron. Zone 6 got me in my zone. I remember I ain't have a phone. Don't do it for the gram. Green eyes be in the land. On me, don't give a damn. Y'all be speeding green legs and ham. Especially when y'all in the gym. Go against me, you don't stand a chance. Might as well call the ambulance. I'm shooting, I'm the cameraman. He started snitching when the cops shook him. He can't eat, but he's not Muslim. Can't believe that my cousin gone, but God took him. Can't give up on this life because they both looking. Wish I could bring them back, but it's so ticket. Only shit that's so Bronx, but so Brooklyn. Y'all already know, man. Green
The only shit that's so Bronx, but it's so Brooklyn.
Damn. That's heat. That's heat, nigga. Telling you.
I could go all day. It's what I do. It's what I do, bro.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know you was doing, you know, when I heard the intro, when the first intro you ever played, that was the only one I heard. But I listened to the mix down and the edits. I said, Green Eyes, he know what he doing.
Come on, man.
He doing a little something.
Look at, I know you're gonna love this one. Oh, hold on. I got so many, man. I got this one. Like, see, this is when I was in my bag. You understand what I'm saying? But I love coming back to these songs because this was, you gonna feel this one, my nigga. This was about my BM back in the days and all that. You know, when that was my cure, you know, my remedy. I'll put it into music before I get crazy and shit like that.
Sometimes you gotta let go. The people you love the most. Heard another nigga fucking with my BM.
Heard another nigga fucking with my BM. Uh-huh.
Heard another nigga fucking with my BM. I can't trust you no more. You could keep him.
Was gonna do him dirty when I see him. Don't turn me into a demon.
But I'll get it even. Don't worry about me, cause I'm leaving. I gotta taste the chicken all season. I don't even know if I'm breathing. I really can't believe that you cheating. Got another man around my damn child. It ain't basketball, but that's damn foul. My heart cold like a blizzard in the
Wintertime.
I never thought
You'll be switching sides. It was you and I backtrack. Now I'm looking like Dover with the backpack. Damage me. You break up a family. More rules. When I saw you, shoulda never text you. It's hard to forget you, cause my daughter you next to, not the one that you wanna step to. Like a JetBlue. For my nephew, he said he the stepdad. Red flag. Together when he said that. Putting money on my head, go and get your bread back. I won't sweat that. You gon' like I'm left back. My homie said where he at with his red flag. I switched it up. Give a fuck. Me to pick you up. Pick you up. I taste the vinegar. Jay-Z. I'm cool like I'm KD.
I can never go back, I'm too wavy. Never thought this would happen, this is crazy. But I only get stronger, shit made me. I can never let this shit
try to play me. And that's what I did, like back in the days. Like, now I'm more stronger, more wiser, But even A Boogie, A Boogie, right? Netstarz. Netstarz. You in the building? I got you.
I'm back.
You.
Yep. Yeah, I got a phone call. Shit, I gotta go back to the phone call. I wanted to give you a salute, man, to the green side and to Green Eyes, man, for just basically, man, being a brother. You know what I'm saying? Saying, hey, man, let's bury this shit and let's move on. And I agree 100%, man. I want to move on. I want to keep fucking with Green Eyes, supporting his music, his platform, and I hope anybody else that can see, two uh two guys get on some grown man shit, can take notes from this. It can be done. I've seen it done before here on Green Eyes channel, and I'm glad that it happened again.
And I appreciate you for pulling up. That's grown man timing right there.
Facts. So shout out to you and all your peoples, man. And I'll be in the bushes, man, and tell you through, man. But you gotta put that music. Send me the link to the music, bro.
One more before you go.
Okay.
Back at it. Crack at it. I know the vibes, man. We outside every day, man.
Huh?
Eyez really ain't holding away. Hold me with a key to the safe.
You ain't my man cause you copping the eighth.
You ain't cause you rocking the bait. Eyez really ain't holding away. Hold me with a key to the safe. You ain't my man cause you copping the eighth. You ain't cause you rocking the bait. Hold me, you don't understand. You don't know what you up against. You try to front cause I call you my man. You don't know where I stand. I'ma make it as God plan. Keep swinging as Tarzan. Rather leave it in God's hand. Till you take it too far, man. Lights out, that's Gardenet. I ain't talking about Gardenet. I hear I gotta be heartless. I'd rather be honest. I'm not a regular person. They wanna meet me in person. We outside and we lurking. We putting all of this work in. Swear to God it ain't working. Get the money and I'm counting it up. Then some moves, I be rounding it up. Take the shot, but it come in the clutch. Don't transfer, but I gotta just bust. Only God I can trust to my last breath. I'ma give it up. Can't mess with them. They be switching up. Let my case shine, then I sip them up. He acting broke, so I fixed them up. Like a person that give a fuck. I knocked them out, then pick them up. Homie don't want it, don't start that.
Damn.
Pack like a car crash. He got hit with the butt. Just for being a smart ass. Left it alone, but I'm back on it. His words, he went back on it. That beam got a Mac on it. I'm in my prime and I'm transforming. Copy, my fan on it. Beat it up with no hands on it. Ops coming, my man on it. They try to front, but I'm back with it. Run it up with the cash with it. You don't see me all black with it. Double R, got a stash in it. Pull out, then I'm back in it. Count my blessings every day that I wait. They get mad when I'm leaving the state. Only drink that E and the J. Bowman jeans with the bait. Gotta watch for the rats and the snake. I'm the turtle when I win the race. Believe in God and I'm having the faith. That nine gotta stay in my waist. He act up, he get shot in his face. He get wet like he up in the lake. He act up, then I'm catching the case. I'm playing dead and I'm turning to space. He try to front, he get shot in his face. I'm Superman and I'm rocking a cape. Hold up, wait a minute. Gotta put some pippin in it. Try to front, then we gotta get it. He try to front with his Honda Civic. My party's got a lot of women. You know they got the bottles with it. Throw the money, then they turn it up. And the seed, that's what's in my cup. Hit a lick, then I'm running it up. He acting pussy, so I'm fucking him up. Side, and I'm smoking a Dutch. First time, and I'm ready to hunt. He get smoked like what goes in the slugs. I'm turning up, and I'm having fun. Hold me, better grab your gun. Hold me, yo, you better run. Hold me, I'ma grab my gun. Yeah. Yeah, hurry up, cause I'm grabbing my gun. Ice grilling hand, holding the weight. Hold me with the key to the safe. You ain't my man, cause you copping the eighth. You ain't eight, cause you rocking the bait. Ice grilling hand.
I think I should start that. I think I should start with that.
Woo!
What you think?
What? Hey man,
Said
when you
what?
when you set the bar up that high like that, then you can't do nothing but bring some more heat after it, and you got it. You need to come up with what they call a EP.
Yeah.
You know, 5 or
Oh
6
yeah, yeah.
joints. You know,
That's
put
what I
5 or
gotta
6
do.
joints and put an EP. Hey, I'm just saying, man. You're filthy, dude. Put something out there. Go to work on that shit. You never know, man, where it's gonna take you, bruh.
That's how I just got, and that was motivation right there.
I'm just telling you, like I'm way over here. I already can tell you, man, that shit was knocking.
Shit's going to the moon.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna play that when I start. I'm gonna start another live and stuff like that because this was legendary right here.
Appreciate you, man.
We already
Appreciate you.
pieced that piece. You know that.
Tell Mama Deal and Deal appreciate them guys falling back and letting me and you chop it up.
Yeah, that was real too.
And whoever that person was in the back room, salute. Appreciate you holding back.
Let
Okay,
me.
I'm a step, bro.
I appreciate you. We're gonna start a new live, y'all. I appreciate Netstarz and stuff like that. This was a good one, y'all. This one was a legendary one, y'all. Appreciate everybody that pulled up today and showed that love. I'm gonna start a new live and stuff like that.